is what happened last time. So I will reload. Actually, you guys are just resting, right?
We were on the road back already,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's right. You were heading to Thunder Tree.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So, everybody get their long rest in between last session and this session?
Yes, sir.
Good.
No, sir.
Yeah, all my spells are still there.
Okay. So, I also messed with your magic items a little bit more, and I think they work better now.
I hope so. I still see the spells in my spell book.
Yeah. Cool. Good. We will be going to...
But we would have been on the road before Thunder Tree when the thing that happened at the end of the session happened for me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I
no,
just know that it's more than a day's... It's more than a day's travel with your long rest in.
Okay.
So that would have happened. Long rest would have happened. So you can share that. I don't know. I don't remember if you shared that last time.
Aldiyn was going to.
But you would share it at some point now, basically.
Yeah.
You guys aren't to Thunder Tree yet, but you guys are on the road.
We'll just do that to be safe.
So yeah, you're welcome to go ahead, kick us off. If there's any in character talking.
Yeah, give me one
Now's the
second.
time. Since Ralph will be joining us a little late.
Okay. I'll turn over to Spatha. So you think that sword's gonna be useful against this dragon?
Maybe.
I would hope so.
Depends on if I can hit something.
Do we know that it's like a dragon slayer sword? Does it have anything that like makes it look like that?
I mean, not necessarily like looks like it necessarily, but you did find it in the skull of a dragon, in the tomb of a noble family known for slaying dragons.
I see.
So,
Yeah, they must have used that sword back in their day.
Maybe.
As-
Yeah.
Speaking of Spatha,
Yeah. Go ahead.
real quick question: do you ever take your helmet off?
Not really.
No
Okay.
way he's the
I was just
Mandalorian.
curious.
Bro, what? Hold on. Sorry, my Discord's
Do you
really
have do you have like shortcut hair under there? Do you have like long hair or?
It's like just shorter hair.
Okay, I was just curious because I didn't know if you had ever taken it off if they had seen you or not.
We're getting
No.
spoiled!
No? I have not taken it off.
That's the season finale reveal.
Yeah, he's gonna take it off at the very last session of the game. He's gonna take it off.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna go
Nice
down.
adventure, guys.
He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down one of these fights, and like the helmet's like face
off.
reveal's gonna get jammed, and we're gonna have to take the whole helmet off to give him a potion to save his life.
Yeah.
I just
No
drop it
way,
through like
he's
the
just a
little
regular
the
human?
flute.
It's just,
Drop it in the fluted helmet.
I can't believe he's three halflings in a trench coat.
You like lean down to like start to take the helmet off, and he somehow like regains consciousness just to go, "Let me die." Just rolls over.
Truly a man of secrets and honor.
Just a husk, bro.
Yeah. So while we're on our
Xandra left us, right?
yeah, he stayed back to rest. Yeah.
Left. You guys had asked him about fighting the dragon, and he specifically stated that he is very vulnerable to poison, specifically. And so you guys were kind of like, "Oh yeah, that's not great against the green dragon."
Yeah. So I asked him to look into
so-
Trevor.
Yeah, he's out looking for Trevor currently.
That was the guard that we never saw, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
That's the one we haven't found yet. The one that
That's
got
the one
away.
one of them returned
got away.
and was a doppelganger, which was Roderick, and one of them died trying to hostage or take
Iarno.
Iarno when he was returning to Neverwinter with the guards. So there's only one guard left unaccounted for.
And it's the most important one. Is Trevor.
It's Trevor,
It's our boy.
the guy who 1v2'd the wolves in the cave.
The one that Space has been trying to recruit for 2 weeks.
We'll get him.
Yeah, so while we're on our way to Thunder Tree, Aldiyn kind of stops for a second on his horse, and he's gonna kind of turn to the cart with everybody else. There's something going on, and his eyes are just kind of darting through the forest.
There's something following us?
No.
You guys see him specifically, like, the only thing you noticed is he's only ever really been paying attention to one side. As you guys have been traveling.
It's like the forest is trying to tell me something.
You feeling alright?
This is going to sound hard to believe, but the trees and the leaves, it's like they're giving me a warning.
Okay.
Telling you to turn back.
No, but it is like they're spelling something out to me. It is a warning, though. And it makes me very uneasy.
And at this point, Aldiyn, you see that last word.
It's saying that what I don't know if it's me or us, but it's saying what we protect, our opponents are going to strike at, and soon.
So, Gundren, maybe Gundren?
Phandelver's the only thing I can think of,
Yeah.
at least.
I mean, that's what they want.
Which, if that's
How-
the case...
How far is it from, is Dragonsboro from Phandelver?
Well, we had kind of left from... You marked it, right? Next to...
Yeah, it's on the map here. You can
Yeah,
see.
we went from Dragonsboro to the Circle of Thunder. So now we're actually like almost equidistance from Thunder Tree and Phandelver, if not maybe a little bit already in towards Thunder Tree, right?
I would say you're closer to Thunder Tree than you are to Phandelver.
Okay, oh, I see.
If you guys remember,
Well-
your journey from Phandelver to Cragmaw Castle took pretty much the whole day. Obviously, it's a little farther now, but you do have horses.
Yeah.
So that'll cut the time in roughly half. So you'd estimate it's probably about a day from Thunder Tree back to Phandelver.
Ooh. Well, I would say we should probably just return to Phandelver then first. don't-
Nah,
It's been a while since we've been there, right? Or no, it hasn't, but still.
it hasn't been that long. It's gonna be fine.
You just want to kill more stuff, don't you?
I just feel like it's a good idea.
Well, how serious do you think this warning is, Aldiyn?
I've never gotten something like this before. If we're going to do something, if we're going to take the dragon, let's do it quick, is all. I know that might be a tall order, but...
Okay. If you think it's worth the risk, then, I mean, we do have horses, so it won't take nearly as long
That's
to
my
get
hope.
there and back.
Is that perhaps we'll have enough time to do both.
Okay.
Because this really is the last thing we wanted to do anyway before going to Wave Echo, so...
Yeah, this is about it. Besides those adventurers, but...
Okay, let's get rid of this Venom Fang and then make haste back to Phandelver.
Hopefully no one will be dead by then.
There won't be.
You know, maybe you're right. I have some faith in them.
Okay. So, at this point, you guys arrive. Me.
I had something come up. I missed most of that. Did I miss anything important?
Nope.
Define most of it. What part did you hear the warning message or no?
No.
Oh,
I did not.
the warning message was that something that we protect or opponents are gonna strike against soon.
Huh? Okay. Huh.
Which most likely
Interesting.
feels like Phandelver itself, maybe Gundren.
You guys arrive
But we decided that based on
in the
distance,
ruins
it's better
of
to take out
Thundertree.
Venomfang first.
And here you are. Recognize familiar scenery. You still see
Yep.
a couple of the corpses of the twig blights like laying there on the ground, kind of like right here, and
Oh, look, there's some active
You see
cultists
some
over
of
in
the
across
zombies.
the way.
yeah, there are. You see them just kind of like they're not really like moving around in any specific pattern. They almost look like they're kind of like standing and just like investigating like in the general area right there.
Hmm.
They seem preoccupied by something.
What do you think we should visit? Who is that one dude again? Wasn't there a druid or somebody here?
That would be Radoth.
We could see if he's still here and make contact with him.
Yeah, she was to the south. She
Okay.
was like here.
Didn't she
Yeah.
say she was gonna leave?
Oh,
She
is she?
checks in from time to time.
You do.
but-
You do see that it doesn't appear that anybody is using the furnace, because you don't see any smoke.
Okay,
The
she
fireplace,
probably
you-
isn't.
You don't see any
here
smoke or
at the moment.
anything. Yeah,
And
so
who are these?
We know the cultists that are like obsessed with Venomfang are down here, and we know that there should probably still be some more spiders over here.
Man, why do we gotta deal with cultists and a dragon?
Maybe they worship the dragon.
Yeah, that was the implication that Radoth gave.
They can worship my blade.
They'll find out soon enough. Alright, we want to just sneak up on them first?
What do you think, Ralph? Oh, wait.
Ralph just kind of like I'll
He'd
just do what Aldiyn suggests.
I mean, if we sneak up on them, it's more likely they'll get jumped by the dragon than us. So
Yeah, I guess the dragon necessarily doesn't side with them.
no, we also
Right?
don't particularly want to get caught out though by Venomfang either.
Yeah.
So
My worry is that if we start fighting the dragon and they show up, then they'll fight us.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate, I won't lie.
so I think we make
So
our
we could
way.
take these guys out, see if they've got anything on them, and then make our way to the dragon's nest.
I think we
and
just
just
make our
play it.
way to them stealthily and see what's up. Just observe them for now. See what
Wonder
they're
if the dragon's got
doing.
any more gold.
Fortunately, I'm frozen in time. The dragon must have cast a spell.
I am
He
I am
did.
going
He
to
casted-
approach
he casted time stop,
stealthily.
yep.
It's
Yeah,
an
go ahead,
elder
stealth
dragon.
checks.
Oh shit! Yeah.
If you want to. You don't have to.
Yeah, I
approach
will.
stealthily. You
I'll
can-
just
I
roll up
think
on
I
him.
do.
I like.
Okay. 17, 13.
You know what? That's kind of cool.
Did you roll that with disadvantage there, Spatha?
I just clicked it and it didn't let me do anything.
Oh, I should roll a
So
Well,
I'm
you
assuming-
can, you can pro or you can retroactively adjust it.
Oh, you're right.
Oh wait.
Right there. Hey, we can take that one.
That's
I
not
gotta-
how disadvantage works, my dude.
I got a 2.
It's 13 either way.
Do you wanna
Yeah,
roll?
It's 13.
You wanna roll one for Ralph?
Yeah, I can.
Roll one out for Ralph.
See how he's doing.
Ralph got
Okay.
himself a 7.
He'll probably hang back a little bit. 'cause
He
he's
is
said I-
hanging back a little bit. He knows that
Cause I like honey.
he's not the most adept at stealth.
Because we know we cleared this path.
I'm going to stick with the group and perhaps stay behind people this time.
Again,
For no reason
we
in
should
particular.
avoid this area.
The webs? With
That's the
spiders?
spider.
Yeah, so we should cut up.
I agree.
Yeah, the webs here literally cover this whole pathway. Like,
And we
not
know,
just above it.
and Radar told us there were spiders that kind of vibed in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if we're trying to sneak up, we would want to like cut through this way.
So Aldiyn,
Uh-huh.
as you get there,
I was
You
gonna ask if I
notice-
can make a perception check around the
yeah, yeah.
bushes.
So Aldin's getting here. Welcome home. As you passively like look out here, you see the cultists are actually like. It seems like they're kind of like actually talking about something, and you kind of like start to like listen in, and as you listen in, you hear them talking about how it almost sounds like they're indecisive about approaching the dragon, like. They clearly express like desire to like worship it, right, or provide it with like service or something. We're not sure exactly what specifically, but you can tell that like they mean well to the dragon, but it almost sounds like they haven't even met the dragon yet. Like they're still like indecisive, like, oh, we can like walk up and maybe bring it a gift or so. Surely it will like a gift or something. And the other one of the ones like, but what if it just like attacks us? Like it seems very territorial. I feel like if we walk in. And as their voices kind of like go in and out, you actually pick up there's also seems to be some twig blights and stuff like that moving. You can hear like the actual like movement of like wood like in between these trees here as well. You can't tell if these things are trying to pay attention to others or if they're just paying attention to these guys talking.
Okay. I'll point out the twig blights.
You guys all are aware.
You want me to go talk to him?
Sure.
You could,
You could?
and then we could surprise attack them.
If it goes
I'll go
poorly.
talk to him.
See if you. Hey, tell him that you encountered the dragon and you're alive. So you know, not a bad idea. See if like
Oh.
maybe it'll eat some of them and reveal its location.
Sure. I'll go talk to him. I'm gonna make my way over
And,
there.
as he rounds this corner, one of them goes, "Hey, shh! I think somebody's coming."
Hear ye, hear ye! I'm gonna walk up.
Okay. All of them kind of like turn and look. Yeah.
Ah, you must be followers of this great green giant up on the hill.
Of course.
I too am a follower of this great green beast,
You
Venom
are.
Fang.
You've talked to him.
He has rewarded me with some of his precious gold. I have spoken with him, and I come to tell you how to speak with him.
Give me a deception check with advantage because of the direction you're coming from.
True. That looks really good.
Alright, advantage. Ooh, 12.
12. Okay.
Really, I can guidance
Insight
them.
check. Here we go.
Wait, don't we have a?
Ooh. So you see this cultist kind of like looks and he's like, well, I don't see any of the gold on you.
Why would I be carrying it in my hands?
Where are you carrying it? It's in your pack.
My pouch?
I don't know. What do you guys?
Do you
think? He
carry
turns
gold in your
around
hands while you're
and he
walking
asks the
around?
rest, and the rest kind of like look at him, and this one on the back right side goes, I think I saw that guy come through the last time. I think they tried to fight it.
Oh! No, those were my compatriots.
And this one looks back, and you're like, so you didn't fight it. Your friends, where are your friends?
Those venomous, and I'm not trying to spit on the name of Venom Fang, those venomous, vile freaks of nature that call themselves my compatriots engaged in combat with the great green dragon. They have left me.
They didn't.
I
see
have
eye to eye with
returned.
you then, huh?
I will not lie. I was not just speaking with Venom Fang. I have returned to join you with speaking to this dragon in hopes that he will give me more riches for my great worshipping.
Okay. Give me another persuasion check with advantage.
Right. My god, man. I'm putting on the performance of my life right now.
Another insight check from them. Oh.
Let's go.
So this one kind of like looks down, looks back, and then he goes, "Can you introduce us?"
Of course. Now give me 1 second. I'm like I dig around in my pockets.
You see this
Hold
one
on.
kind of like yell back, "Darren, watch the house!"
And I'm gonna pull out a dagger.
And this one walks in and goes, "Okay, I got it." And he walks inside, closes the door.
I'll pull out a dagger and I'm gonna hand it to this guy.
Okay, he takes the
This-
dagger and goes,
This
Okay.
dagger is Venom Fang is made of partially of Venom Fang's teeth.
"Oh,
Come on. It's
Why
a
am I
safe
holding that?"
passage. It's a way of safe passage with the
Oh.
dragon.
Oh, okay, okay." And they
Yes.
all start moving forward.
All right. Keep going this way. So why did you get into worshiping this dragon?
Well, it's a dragon. I think he took up residence in this town to save the town and bring life back to it. He's going to be a great ruler.
I agree. Green dragons are known for being amazing rulers.
Well, it's not necessarily about the color. We don't see color here, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, me neither. Right up this pathway. Basically, you're just gonna want to go up through here, and the door is open already. He must have known when we were coming. And then you're holding the dagger, so I'll follow your lead.
Oh, okay, okay. He kind of starts walking forward up the path. He goes, is he saving these spiders?
I think it's his meal.
Oh, okay, okay. Sure.
Go
You
on
see
ahead,
this guy
come on.
Step up to here. And as he steps up to here, you see him fall down to his knees and start choking. And he goes, "But I have the..." And he just falls over, unconscious.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, maybe someone can go and retrieve the tooth of Venom Fang for me. I don't want to do it.
Is there an unconscious? There it is. And one of the other one goes, "Fine, I'll do it."
He must not have been chosen.
And he'll step up and take the dagger, and he'll walk forward. And the rest of them kind of look at him, and he kind of like looks around and he goes, "Do I just walk in the door?"
Yes, but announce yourself. Announce that you are a follower as you go in. You know, you don't want to just walk. It'd be
steps
rude.
up, and as he goes to like walk forward, he goes, "Venom Fang, oh great Venom Fang, I would like to." And as soon as you see him start to finish that sentence, you see claws just rip his innards out and just spray across the ground here, and he dies.
Oh my
And
I'm
god.
gonna
the
look at the-
dagger drops and stabs into the ground, and you all hear a voice go, "Come back to be my next meal."
Upon that happening, I'm gonna look back at the other cultists and I'm gonna say, "Well, what do you think of that?" You following this guy still?
They're kind of like,
I'd leave while you have the chance. Right?
they all turn around and start running.
All right. See you
There
guys
you go.
later.
They run off to here, and as you guys see them like run off, they are completely oblivious. You see two giant spiders just completely like eviscerate the three of them as they walk in this house.
Oh
That's survival of
god.
the fittest for you.
And they all like, their bodies just like melt from the venom that these spiders put in them. And you see the spiders like slink back into the shadows, like assumingly wrapping up their prey.
I'm just gonna take a bow and I'm gonna say farewell, friends.
Probably dead.
Well, thanks, Faith. I didn't know you had it in you. Good job.
I'm a bit of an actor. What can I say?
From
you
Aldyn's
learn.
angle, can he see in the door?
Learn about people every day.
Yeah, you can see in the door. You don't see anything that you saw last time when Spatha talked about what was in there. and what you saw when you walked through.
Well, we
You want me to
obviously-
talk
he's
to this
back
dragon,
in
guys?
there.
Yeah, we know he's in there.
We could, but I don't know if there's any point.
No.
We do it. Maybe we can get it. Maybe we can sneak in again. What Aldiyn did last time.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna run down the hill.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna
following
go behind this
that.
house,
Okay.
and I'm gonna. Can I roll another stealth check?
Yeah. With disadvantage.
Yeah, I got a 12.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna hope this works. I'm gonna unleash my incantation, or on whatever it's gonna call. I'm
You're gonna
gonna
make your echo.
make my echo. Yeah, I'm gonna manifest my echo. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna get over here in this tree,
Okay.
and I'm
Your
gonna get my
echo walk
echo to
forward?
walk up.
Okay.
Guess that's his clone.
As your echo walks up, you all see a flash of something very large and green shoot straight across this entry, like flying, like very low above the ground. And it's gonna make an attack roll on your echo.
Okay, nice. Distraction.
There's a 14 hit.
Nope.
Freaking crows,
Okay.
man.
So you see this presence, this large presence, shoot across, into the trees on the other side over here, and it just disappears as quickly as it came. It was definitely, at the time you saw it, a green dragon, but it doesn't seem to have hit your echo, as your echo almost like unnaturally like stepped back as the presence came out.
Over here now. Do we have any
So-
way to reveal it?
Oh, where did?
Do you want?
did he-
You,
yeah,
you
did he
should
fly out?
fairy fire that area.
Well, did he fly out of the thing? Like, oh, where is he?
He
Here?
flew out. He flew out over the. He flew out over to here after he attacked that general
He
area.
seems he's in that
Oh.
area.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kind of come up, and you know what? That is a good idea. I'm gonna fairy fire. Well, I think I can get in range. This whole thing.
Okay.
So I have to roll a DC Dex save.
You're fairy firing where? Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A dex save, you said. If
Yeah,
it hits
yeah.
him.
If it is. Well, that's like if it fails the Dex save, then they get outlined in light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it pass?
So, as you cast the fairy fire, you all kind of wait to see if it hit anything. And suddenly you see a small trickle of light start to
Oh.
outline a form.
Let's go.
As you see a young green dragon revealed in the trees.
Okay.
As soon as the light outlines his form completely, you see him notice that he's no longer stealthed. And at this point, you know what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do, Payneless?
We're gonna run
We're
away.
getting into combat.
Roll
No, we're-
initiative!
Roll initiative.
Woo!
I got that one wrong.
Come on, Spatha clone.
We're gonna run away.
D20 advantage -1.
Oh, with my +3 to initiative, I still get a 10 and a 7.
Dang. A roll for Ralph. Okay, nice, Ralph. Good 14 there. And then Trebrum, what'd you get?
9.
9.
9. Only a 9.
Doing great, guys.
Keep it up.
Okay.
What is Ralph the Bear?
So, Miriel, you lead us off as you see off in the distance this revealed dragon in the trees.
Yeah, I gotta pull out a measuring tool. That
Can you
seems
can you
like
guys see it?
more than 100.
It's just under the tree, which is why we can't
Oh,
see it.
I
And
see,
if you
I see.
hover
If you
its
hover
spot,
over
yeah.
They're less than 120 feet away, which means I can do this.
That misses
Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Can't do that.
as it flies just wide.
That's all.
Dang. That misses.
That misses.
It's a fast one.
Fast boy.
Anything else, Miriel?
No, I said that was it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even begin the combat. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why my little HP estimate wasn't showing. That was why. It's his turn. He, knowing that he's revealed, is going to fly up to right here.
He's so small.
He
He's kinda
squares
tiny.
up. He squares up with.
He's
the two
not,
of you.
but he's so small.
Yeah, he
But
is
what do you mean? He's
small.
busting out of his token. Look, his wings are huge.
That's us. He can't contain himself.
And he is going to attempt to bear down onto Spatha and Trebrum with one attack each.
Uh-oh.
So bite attack is coming at Trebrum. Trebrum does a 19 hit.
You know, I think it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Dang.
You take 19 piercing damage,
Oh my.
and I need you to give me a Constitution save.
Okay. If I can find it on this character.
I can prompt you with it, actually.
Oh, there we
You
go.
found it. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that fails. As the teeth sink into you, you feel this venom start to seep in a little bit, and you now have vulnerability to poison damage for the
That's not
next
good.
minute. He's then going to
Uh-oh.
swing his claw over at Spatha as he bites into Trebrum. Spatha, does a 22 hit you?
Bye-bye, cologne.
Yep. So the clone disappears, and it swings through, and it looks like he almost attempts to grab the clone, and the clone disappears, and he goes, "Ugh. What is this magic echo?" And he's going to reposition, kind of dragging Trebrum a little bit with the bite, as he rears back again, separating his bite from you, and he's going to claw you as well. Trebrum does a 23 hit.
Oh, yep.
Everyone's
Takes
down.
7 more slashing damage, and you are grappled. As this claw
God
sinks into your
damn.
skin and it doesn't let go. Almost like it's like the talons are like barbed on the end.
Hmm.
And now we have Ralph's turn.
That is rough.
Well,
I'm gonna
let's
take
see.
a guess that he's
Is there
gonna
anything-
turn to a
anything
bear.
he would do beside turn into a bear. That's what I'm gonna check real quick.
You could heal.
He could heal.
Good heal.
Heal and then bonus action into a bear, right?
He could, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see if he has any way to end the poison thing, but it doesn't look like he does, so he's probably just going to... He's going to walk up here. He's going to cure wounds on Trebrum. Let's see, would he build... Would he burn... He'd probably burn a second level slot. He's not going to be casting spells for a while. So.
Yeah.
Trebrum, you heal for 12.
12 damage. Oh, I heal for 12. Okay,
You
nice.
heal for 12. And then...
Thank you,
know what time
Dabare.
it is.
Don't say it.
Oh my God,
Ralph
the
the
bear!
bear, brown bear.
He's
Ralph
back.
the bear, brown bear, the bear.
And he's gonna reposition a little bit to kind of cut the dragon off from walking down this pathway towards his friends. And that's gonna be his turn. Spatha.
Alright. Spatha runs out of the tree line here. Takes aim. Pulls out his
Okay.
crossbow.
Okay.
Sneezes in the process. Fires his crossbow. It's a 19 hit.
A 19 does hit.
It takes 7 damage. And I'll
7.
scream out at Trebrum. I'll be like, try and get back from it. As he's like trying, but I noticed you're grappled. Right as I'm saying that.
I'm trying here.
You're like trying to get away. You're like trying to get away from it. And you just see a claw like dug into his shoulder blade.
And then I will bring back my guy.
Okay.
I will
Where are you
manifest
placing
my echo. I believe I can 30 foot,
Anywhere within 15 feet.
15.
It's like right
This
here.
is about 15, yeah. All right, and then I don't think he can move, so that'll be it.
Okay. Trebrum.
Wow. So do I need to roll a save to try and get out of being
If
grappled?
you can use your action to make a athletics or acrobatics check to get out of the grapple.
Ooh. Can I do anything if I'm grappled?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Your speed is currently 0. But other than that, nothing else. It doesn't affect your attacks or anything. He's just holding you there. You can't move away from him.
Dang. Can't really run away from him. I'm just gonna go ahead.
I will be right back as well.
Okay.
Gang, we have
I'll-
to kill this. I made a deal earlier.
Oh no. What's your deal?
I can't say. Let's just say I traded an eye for an eye for my campaign for this campaign.
Oh no. DM to DM.
I mean, we gotta kill this for a couple of reasons, I think. I don't think we're
I'm just
getting
gonna
away
roll
a
the-
second
I
time.
need to do that shit with Payneless. So I didn't know that was on the table.
Ah, crap, I gotta cast it a little further. Am I gonna put it over here? No, I couldn't. Any ideas?
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna try to get out of its grapple.
I mean,
and
I'm
then
gonna shoot it.
kill the face.
Try and let Ralph tank for you, because you can be pretty far away to attack still.
Oh yeah.
I'll move up too. I can probably absorb a lot of
don't
hits.
forget to try to space a little bit, cause breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do not
I'm
know
gonna
off
try
the
and,
top of my head if it's a cone or a line.
I'm gonna try and, I think it's a cone.
I think green is a line.
Is it? I thought
I mean,
poison
I'm
was a
not gonna-
cone.
I'm not gonna metagame.
Without pulling it
So-
up, I have no idea. I know like lightning's a line.
I know
thought
lightning's
poison
line,
was
I just
also
thought for-
cone.
I thought it was a cone.
It's one of the poison ones. It's either
Wait a
black or
minute.
green. Is
Oh wait, I think
Ice is
black
cone.
necrotic is a cone for sure. I've run
think
many a
black is-
necrotic.
black is also poison, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
I think this is
Green's
acid,
more
right?
acid. Green's like
Oh crap! I think
acid.
it's a line.
No, green's poison.
Oh yeah, because I'm vulnerable to poison.
Yeah.
No,
Payneless
black
is
is
also
acid,
insane.
right?
Payneless is also using different stat blocks.
That is
black
true.
acid?
I thought black was.
Black
think
is
black's
acid.
acid,
Black
green-
is,
green-
is typically acid. Yes.
Green's
Maybe
poison.
black-
Oh, you know
black
what?
dragon, maybe the line.
Maybe black's the
Black dragon,
line.
maybe the line.
Yeah.
They call it poison cloud though, you know, so it's like, you know, maybe it's a
Yeah.
cone. I don't know. I'm gonna think we might be able to surround it with my echo though.
If we're going by dragonborn breath weapons,
Okay, I'm back.
It's gonna be.
Welcome back.
It's gonna be a cone.
Well, I'm gonna try to use athletics, I think, to get out of
Okay.
this guy.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh, of course.
Do not get out. As you try to like pull it out, it's just really stuck in there, and he's not letting go. He's kind of like you can almost see like a dragon like smirk come across his face as he starts to bare his fangs again.
What do you?
Can I bonus action Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that on myself then.
Okay. Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Anything else,
And-
Trebrum?
Can I drink a potion of healing?
No, because
No,
use your
that's
action and
just
your
an
bonus
action.
action.
Okay.
There's a
Then that's
bonus
it.
action for potions. Only an
Okay.
action if you give it to somebody else.
Yeah, I'll do it then.
Well, you already used your bonus action for Shield of Faith.
Yeah, like I'm saying, I'll end my turn
Oh, okay,
after
gotcha.
Shield of Faith.
Aldiyn.
Okay. Zephyr Strike. I don't know why it rolled the attack for it.
It auto rolls the
It
damage.
auto rolls,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a Zephyr Strike one, so it would be at advantage. So. Does it roll my actual bow stuff? Is it doing
No,
that
it's not.
properly? Oh, okay. So, we'll like.
I would
we'll-
just do like a normal attack roll and just add the damage in.
Okay. So that's the
20
first.
hits.
That's the first attack because it's the first attack without Zephyr at advantage, or no, just straight.
It would be at advantage, yes.
Okay, so I'll roll that at advantage. This is just the regular one, so this is not going to be the extra from Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just the 6 damage then.
6, got it.
And then this one's gonna be the one that's gonna be the Zephyr. It's gonna be the extra attack from from Dread Ambusher. So I will also roll it at advantage.
Yep.
Because of Zephyr. Okay,
That
and then
hits.
that does. So give me a second. So that was just the damage die normally. So then I get the 2d8.
Yep.
I just want to double check on that. Yeah, so it's the d8 of the weapon's type, and then it is from Zephyr.
A D8 of Force, I
yeah,
believe.
a d8 of force. So it's 2d8. Woo!
Ooh. So 24 total?
Plus the 6 from the first attack.
Auto roll.
Yep.
Yeah, I already got that in. So,
Yep.
yeah.
And then, so after firing that off,
Oh my god, he's gone from unharmed to barely injured.
Aldiyn then gets... Oh, I'm trying to figure out my movement. So I have my regular 30 plus my 10 plus my 30. So I have 70 movement I can use. So 35. And an additional 35. Aldyn's gonna move this way to kind of break from the rest of the group.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
It is illuminated as well, I forgot, because it still failed. Oh, I should have made a deck save. Does it repeat that deck save?
No, I think
forget.
it just stays illuminated, right?
It just stays? Okay. Let me
'Cause
get a
it-
condition on it for that.
Because it does not... technically...
Oh, so all attacks have advantage. Wait, my firebolt would have had advantage.
It would have, but we forgot.
Can I reroll the attack roll for 2 damage?
We forgot. You forgot, I forgot, we all forgot.
But my 2 damage.
We're gonna party wipe with it having 2 HP left.
Imagine.
The difference.
I'm gonna roll a d20, see if it would have hit right now, just so you know if we would blame it.
Nope.
I don't think that would have hit. Wait, really? That doesn't hit, actually?
9 plus how much?
7.
Nope, doesn't hit.
16 doesn't hit.
I can't find a condition for that. I'm just gonna put cursed.
He's cursed!
He's cursed. Anything else, Aldiyn?
No, that'll be my turn then.
Okay, Miriel.
Alright, let's see, it is 60 feet away.
It is.
And this is 20. I'm gonna move 10 feet forward, and
Okay.
then now that it's hurt, and I know it has a high AC, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
That rolled the wrong damage die.
Oh.
Oh, it has to...
It doesn't prompt me to do, it doesn't prompt me to do versatile anymore.
That's fine. If he fails it, you can just roll.
He did succeed.
Darn.
But
That's
good
it.
try. Okay. His turn.
Uh-oh.
He is going to step back here. Ralph is going to take an attack of opportunity because he would. He's gonna make a bite attack at him. He's
With
gonna
advantage.
miss. Oh, that's right. I'll roll it with advantage. He's gonna miss. And then, you know what time it is.
Oh, he's gonna do the breath weapon.
So he's gonna breath weapon right here.
Oh my
It's the
god.
size of freaking Africa.
Oh, it's a cone.
As this poison gas spews out in front of him. I'm gonna need, and I'll cue you guys for the roll. Crest roll.
Dang. It's farted on us.
Con save.
Hey, Trebrum, you really need to make this.
Air.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I died.
Damn. Oh, you guys
So
can
we
make
have to roll
the.
it.
It's con saves.
Con saves.
Yep.
Surely I make
You
this.
do not want to fail this. That's
Hey,
a success.
Spatha's going nuts. My thing's dead. I'm not gonna roll for it.
Trebrum's a fail.
I died, guys.
I think.
Tell me we don't want to fail this.
You do not want to fail this.
Well, he really doesn't want to fail this.
Yeah, he's got vulnerability to poison damage right now.
Yeah, I'm dead.
He's probably dead. Success or failure. Honestly.
Ralph needs to roll his. Let me get his.
J-Bub.
Con save. Oh, I rolled that privately. Ralph also fails. Trebrum, you do have inspiration points.
I'm gonna.
Oh, how many inspiration
One.
points?
You guys currently have one inspiration point. You
How much
can
HP do
use.
you have?
He
Okay,
has
would that-
22.
Would that even
Maybe
like
you could
help?
live.
What's your total
You guys don't
HP?
know- you guys don't know how much damage it does.
What's your total HP? Like, your max value?
36.
36.
So it would have to do.
If he
Oh,
succeeds, it
70.
would have to do 36 still on the breath weapon because he has vulnerability. So he's going to be taking
Yes.
double. So if it's whether or not you think it rolled at least 36 damage.
Well, the bigger worry is if you're vulnerable and you fail, and it does 36 to knock you down.
Yeah.
Bye, Spatha.
I'm worried about it just
Clone.
outright killing you.
Yeah.
That is a fair
Are
concern.
we doing outright death?
I don't usually ever do outright death,
Okay.
to be fair.
Well-
So you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, never mind. I mean,
Oh man.
Because
It's
I
really
would
hard to
already
get.
be dead.
Like
I would
unlike
be dead
someone's
level one.
campaign.
Yeah, I would have killed Miriel a while ago.
true.
Okay.
And I
Well then.
I would have been dead last time we fought this guy.
His tail attack would have literally insta killed you. So that is, it's not fun to do because low level is just too, it's way too punishing. So
Agreed.
Trebrum, you're not using it. You're just taking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dick, you got time to talk to your mom.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
GG.
He's gotta go get all his dice. He's rolling this one
Yeah,
in person.
really. Like good dice.
How many? This thing is
It's
young, right?
So it's probably like 66?
Yeah, this is a youngling.
Maybe
I
8.
feel like 66 sounds right, or 86 sounds
Yeah.
right. Which, like,
My gut wants to say
reasonably
66,
could-
but
it reasonably could go under 22. But
with the vulnerability,
you
you're
have
going
to
down.
make the save.
With the vulnerability, you're going down.
Yeah.
Were you
Well,
talking about
if
this
he
breath weapon?
succeeds-
Yeah.
If he succeeds and goes under 22, like 8d6 could roll 20.
Guys, there's no way. I'm. Wait, okay. I know what it is because I run this thing. It's
Oh,
it's like 12.
Ah,
it's 12d6?
I've run one of these dragons before. I'm pretty sure it's 12. In a simulation, not an actual campaign. I'm pretty sure it's 12d6.
I didn't think
Are you
young.
sure it's
I didn't
young?
think
Young
young
dog,
was
bro.
that high.
I think
mean,
young green is a pretty
we're- We're gonna
powerful
find
breath
out.
weapon.
Well, at least I can't outright die.
That's my bet. I ran in a sim one time, as I do. I run sims against my players when they're not, like, to make sure things aren't too overpowered, and I'm pretty sure I ran one with a young green dragon. It was like 12d6.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Trebrum. You're getting the Ashen treatment right now.
It's okay. At least I don't die.
Well, technically, you always come back.
Yeah, I haven't died yet.
Lucky for you,
Did you-
I have lots of healing spells, like, magic missile.
It's okay. Take the potion off my body and squeeze to me.
This is your character, Tim?
Yeah, you see it.
Why are you like 4 foot tall?
I looked up halfling wizard.
I'm about to work with this character. I'm gonna make you go, it's a dwarf!
It's not a
They've
dwarf.
returned!
That's a halfling for sure. I looked up halfling wizard. I'm a bloodbender, but I'm also.
Okay, sorry about that,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
now you have
so-
all your dice. Go ahead and roll them.
That's okay. You can
We're
say
Alright,
it.
taking-
Italy
we're taking
rolled the
bets.
damage. Italy rolled
We're
the
taking
damage.
bets. What was it? Is it
Taking bets on the
12d6?
damage.
Was it 12d6?
I just revealed the chat message to everyone. You guys can see it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yikes.
46 poison damage to all those who failed.
Okay, that's really close to average, at least.
23. I would have actually. Yeah, no, I still would have gone
No,
down.
you're dead, because you're taking 92 right now.
Oh,
Yeah, you're taking 92 because you're vulnerable. So yeah,
Woo! I'm out.
you're unconscious.
I'm unconscious. Darn
Oh,
it.
he's no longer a bear.
Ralph is taking 10 damage over the top of his temp HP as a bear.
Where's the real Ralph? We need him.
For real, man.
And that's the dragon's turn.
That's the only good thing about it.
Ralph.
Okay, my clone's dead.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Ralph is, well, he's back in human form, so he's just gonna, I think he's
Uh-oh.
just gonna do the same thing.
Okay, crash. I'll get back in.
Spatha.
I just crashed. Give me a second.
Okay.
So I
Or
guess you.
not Spatha, sorry. Trebrum, you're gonna heal for 6.
Nice. Oh,
As Ralph casts Cure Wounds on you again. He says,
everyone get your gas mask.
I'll get you back up. And then, well, he's gonna
Thanks, buddy.
wild shape back into a brown bear.
And get back on him.
Can't
What
you
a
have
crazy-
any other?
Crazy turn.
Any
Got
other
2 of
ability?
those.
Is Trebrum technically not grappled anymore?
You know what I just realized? Trebrum is not grappled anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I just
Fast-
realized about Ralph, by the way?
What?
He's not level 4.
Why?
No way.
This guy never
Dude,
level up.
let's see if Ralph remembered to level up in D&D Beyond at least. Surely, right?
That's so long ago. He has to have.
He's been playing down a level this whole time.
I talked to him when we were leveling up.
Okay. He did level up in D&D Beyond. Okay. So there we go.
Does that change any of his healing at all?
Well, actually, no,
It
level
might
4.
have if he
Oh,
ASI'd. Did he
This is the
ASI?
most depressing
I
map
thought.
ever.
Did he ASI or did he go for Warcaster?
I don't know. I'm checking his features right now. Where are feats in here?
You have the D&D Beyond character sheet.
Yeah, I could look in there.
As in, you could just go to the edit and see what he took, and just not mess with anything.
I am missing something. My shield.
I gotta revert him real quick to get him back to level 4, and then change him again. You're missing your shield?
No, it's here. Something's off though.
Something's off?
Yeah.
Okay, there. Now he's wild shaped as level 4 druid.
Would he have dropped from Bear?
Yeah, because Bear still has the same HP.
Okay.
So he would have dropped from Bear either way. Oh, he did take Warcaster.
Okay.
I found it.
Does
so,
Warcaster
okay.
only
Oh.
it's only advantage on con
Whatever.
saves for concentration, right? It's not just
Yes.
in general.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah. So nothing would have changed. He instead of him taking almost half his HP bar and carryover, he only took 3 damage of
Okay.
carryover. It seemed like because, or no, he would have still taken 10. No, I
He
would've.
just
I
has
think
more
he's 10.
total HP, right?
Yeah.
Which is the good thing.
Okay, so he's gonna step up here and then he's gonna try to like impose himself on this dragon so it doesn't strike Trebrum again best he can. Spatha.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up 30 foot.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna run this way. No, I'm gonna run this way. 30 foot. Take aim at this hideous beast.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot at it. There's an 18
That
hit.
hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to close the gap, guys. I'm gonna bring back my echo.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring
15
it back
feet away, so like right here.
right here.
Right here. There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna bring him back. I don't think I can move him, so I think he's just gonna be stuck
That's
there.
what it is.
Hold on. There might be one more thing I can do.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to do one more thing. I don't think I can. Never mind. I'm just making sure. Yep, I can't. That's my turn.
Got another one.
Alright,
Okay.
that's it.
Trebrum.
Okay. I am gonna.
I
Dang,
thought
I
this
should.
music was gonna be better.
You could
It's
action.
not quite
You
hype
can
enough.
action disengage if you want to get out.
Oh my god. You might be onto something. Am I? If I move away from him, do I take opportunity attack?
Unless you,
Yeah,
not if you
unless
disengage, though.
Dang.
So
Yeah,
if
I'm
you-
gonna action disengage and go.
Also, he's no longer fairy fired either.
Okay, I'm just gonna go this way a bit.
Okay. So you're action disengaging?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bonus action drink my potion of healing.
Okay. You get max healing for potions.
I think
Oh.
it auto rolls. Oh,
Yeah,
but
it
also
does auto
maybe
roll
it
probably.
doesn't.
But you get
Does-
10. You get
Oh, 10.
Yeah, because it's 2d4, so 8.
Oh
plus
yeah,
2
yeah,
is
yeah.
10.
Okay.
I don't know if I listed that. Maybe I forgot that in the rules.
You might have, and I just didn't see.
Action
I've got
feats.
one more.
I listed what they were, but I didn't list that you get max healing. Edit message.
I think I also still have Shield of Faith on me, and
Nope, you don't.
It would have gone
oh
down.
I don't. Oh yeah, because I went down. Yeah, true. Okay, I'm down. Alright, I'm done then.
Good work, Trebrum.
Yep, keep it alive.
There we go. Added
Comes
that.
Aldiyn. Aldyn's gonna do some big
Here
damage.
comes Aldiyn.
Gonna Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
If I hit, can I take that roll?
Yeah.
Cool. We're sure gonna. I'm gonna use one of my +1 arrows on this, so it's gonna be
Okay.
one higher on the roll.
That hits.
Okay.
So 11, 17 damage.
Yep.
17. Yeah, nice. Anything else, Aldiyn?
I'm just thinking, because I need to be able to. Okay, Aldiyn's gonna back down this way,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Miriel.
Alright, Miriel is now still 60
I'm
feet
gonna
away.
Move
Oh.
this guy off the scene. He's still there. I just needed to get to that other token.
Still 55 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Going to move another 5 feet forward. And I'm going to try to toll the dead again.
Okay.
Does the wrong roll again. Yippee.
He passes the wisdom save.
Damn. I wonder if he's proficient. Nice, that's it. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action and Blade Song. Just in
Okay.
case.
Venom Fang.
That's it.
Gonna roll his recharge. He's going to step back from Ralph. Ralph's gonna make another opportunity attack.
Something bad's
As he
about to happen
do.
if he's stepping back.
Ralph hits him
Let's go.
for 10 damage.
Alright, that's damage.
That's damage.
Take all you can get.
As Venomfang is now technically bloodied.
Okay.
As he is, you guys see a gas start to emit out from around Venomfang. Like this poisonous cloud, similar to the one that you saw at the entrance sometimes, take out some of the people that walked up. As this poisonous gas just kind of like starts to spew out. And let me just attach that real quick. There we go. Now that's gonna go with him. He's going to move.
Oh, it moves with him.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
want to take a
no.
swing at him, opportunity attack.
Oh, can I?
Trebrum. Yep.
Nice. I will.
Okay.
Damn.
Does he miss? And he goes into the trees and disappears.
Oh my god, not again.
Ralph.
Do I know where he
Charge,
is?
Ralph! Charge into the tree line!
Is there any way I can help Ralph find him with my hunter's mark on him?
You can sense he's right here. So you can point it out.
Yeah.
Okay, Ralph is going to charge that direction.
There's
Ralph,
honey.
after stepping in range of this gas around him. Actually, nothing happens. Cool. He's gonna take a swing at disadvantage. Disadvantage that roll. And he's gonna miss, unfortunately. Second attack with claws. That one's also a disadvantage. And he still hits for 8.
Big damage.
Okay. And that is Ralph's turn. Spatha.
I'm running up.
Mm-hmm.
My clone's running up too.
Bones running up. You're running up.
Can I
He's
see
running
it?
up.
Can I see him?
You cannot. You know his general area because Aldiyn pointed out and shouted out. I
It should be an
assume.
attack with disadvantage.
Yes, it would be.
Alright, well, man, I really can't even use this sword that I got. I'm making my way all the way up for this guy just to run away. Whatever. Attacking with disadvantage. Crossbow. I'm assuming I hit him.
That
13
hits.
damage.
Yep. 13.
Alright.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use Second Wind
Okay.
and heal myself for, not too much. 7.
7. Anything
And
else?
that'll be my turn.
Trebrum.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fairy Fire. Well, yeah.
Let's spread out.
Casting Fairy Fire over there.
Yeah. Right here.
He's got to make a dex save again.
Deck saves!
He passes. The
Oh.
Fairy Fire reveals nothing.
Okay.
Good job.
Get out of there.
Yeah, actually. I'll use my movement then.
Okay.
Go this way.
Got it.
That'll be my turn for now.
Aldiyn. If you want to attack him, you do not have to roll a disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna use another +1 arrow.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
That misses. As it flies in, you just see it keep sailing.
Okay. Aldiyn then is gonna move. 25. He's gonna take one more step back this way.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's gonna be his turn.
Miriel.
Miriel can't really see him at all.
Natural camouflage,
I
baby.
I can't actually use Toll the Dead, right?
Do you have anything AoE?
Yeah, you do need a seeable target. So.
Yeah, I mean, I can Fireball over there. Would we like that? That seems like a really bad idea.
Fireball!
As long as you don't let it hit Ralph.
I mean, you could like throw it back here.
Ralph could take it.
If you throw it like here-ish,
I'm just gonna try to Firebolt at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
GG.
sails wide. You see it just keep going.
You need to blow up these trees.
Oh, I already moved 30. Wait till it's a bonus movement, right?
I don't believe so.
No, it is. 10 more feet of movement.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. That's all.
Okay. Venom Fang's turn. So you guys see him, he almost emerges from the trees at the same time. As his breath sails out from from the camouflage. And it's just Ralph and Spatha, as we all know what's going to happen to Spatha's clone. Are going to give me con save. Yeah, I'll prompt you. Actually, it doesn't matter because prompt doesn't work, so never mind. Yeah, just go ahead and roll it.
I think I just failed.
That is a fail. Ralph is going to roll his con save. Ralph the Bear is also going to fail.
Yikes.
As you guys take... Unless you want to use your inspiration, Spatha?
I will.
Okay, reroll. You succeed!
Oh, nice. Natural 20.
So you take half of 44 poison damage.
Oh, thank God. I would have died.
Ralph takes 44 and reverts. And takes 10 over the top of his bear HP. And Spatha barely hanging on. And at this point, you see Venom Fang reveal himself and fly straight up into the air. Ralph is going to make a reactionary spell cast, since Warcaster allows him to do that. What do we got for the strongest spell we got prepared, Ralph?
Tickle me Elmo spell. You just turn into a bear and eats people.
For some reason it's not showing his... Oh, probably because he doesn't have any... Okay, let's see. If I was Ralph... You know what? I'll just check the D&D sheet.
I was gonna say.
Produce flame.
No, he's gonna cast something. Surely he's got something prepared higher level than that.
I mean, he probably has like Thunder Wave, but hopefully something higher level than that too. I don't know what his second level spells are.
I don't know either.
Or his third. What they're at? Are you guys
he
at
has
third
Pass
now?
Without Trace and Spike Growth. He can upcast Thunder Wave, so I think that's what he's gonna do. So he's gonna upcast Thunder Wave. Out towards Venom Fang. Venom Fang is gonna make a con saving throw. And he's gonna pass it with a natural 20. So he's gonna take half damage. So he takes
Still gonna be good damage though.
7.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, he rolled a max roll on one of those dice, so it's not terrible, but he rolled in on the other one. And if Venom Fang shoots straight 80 feet up in the air.
Oh no.
Ralph's turn.
Ralph!
Does Ralph have any? He has no ranged spell. And his hand axe it's too far distant for him to throw it straight up 80 feet. So yeah, I guess Ralph's gonna walk over and heal Spatha, because he can't hit this dragon with anything. Your wounds.
Yes.
You heal for 8.
Woo! All right.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see his prepared. I had edit mode on because
I'm still
when I
kicking.
updated his level. Okay, and that's gonna be Ralph's turn. He doesn't have any more wild shapes up. Spatha. The
Alright,
dragon
so
is
this
currently
thing-
80 feet into the air.
I'm gonna take my shot. Let's take a shot at it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All
You
right, I
can't
go
see it, so
again.
it's not a disadvantage anymore. 16 misses.
All right, I'm gonna bring back my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Leave him. And I'm gonna run inside of this building.
Okay. Anything
you go.
else?
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have my Spatha clone move over right over here. And that's it.
Okay. Trebrum. He's 80 feet in the air. He's flying there.
What the fuck?
He just flew straight up in the air.
Oh,
Oh, welcome, Ralph.
it's Ralph!
The bear.
I'm just
You've
gonna-
done 25 damage to this dragon.
Ah, you guys roll better than me.
He's also breath weapon both your wild shape forms away.
25 damage.
Wait,
which
so
is
what
a
am
lot
I right
less-
now?
a
Just
lot
regular
less
Ralph.
You're
Not a
just
bear.
regular
than
Ralph.
I do.
Hey, that's why
I've
my
done,
strongest.
I've done a lot more damage personally.
If you're curious,
Trevor,
out of
what
the
you
5
doing?
people in this party, 3 of
Can
us
I
have dealt damage.
moonbeam him?
That is not Trebrum's fault.
Can I moonbeam him?
I might need a new foundry.
You
link.
what?
Moonbeam?
You shouldn't.
Same,
It should be
same
the same.
foundry lane.
Oh, I know what the problem was. I don't have dark mode on.
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam. Yeah, 'cause it comes down from the sky.
Moonbeam.
Right on top of him.
I don't know where to put it. Right here.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's up here. I'll put it
Oh.
on top of him.
Okay.
Another
Okay,
con
that's
save.
starting his turn. He'll make a con save.
Alright, alright.
Aldiyn.
+1 arrow.
+1 arrow.
Oh, I'm
Taking
also
a
gonna
shot.
move, like, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Where are you moving?
I wanted to move, like, in the building a bit.
Oh, it's so bad again.
That
It misses.
sails underneath him.
We're taking some hits.
You didn't expect him to rise up in the air so quickly.
Aldyn's gonna move actually a little closer.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
Miriel.
Let me measuring tool real quick. 55
Where's the
feet
creature?
away.
Oh, there it is.
You gonna Pythagorean theorem it?
I'll move 35 feet.
Okay. Okay, then you don't need a Pythagorean theorem. You're in range of anything now except for rapier attack.
I am going to cast Shadow Blade,
Okay.
and then I am going to throw the Shadow Blade at him. Which
It does not have enough range.
80 feet up.
80 feet in the air.
oh,
That's
it's 80
only
feet in
range
the
of.
air.
Yep. You flew straight up 80 feet.
That part.
You can take that back if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
that's
my spell back. I missed that part.
good.
Well, in that case,
Oh,
I
this
would
is
not
dope.
move that far. I would probably be like here.
Okay. Are you looking at the new sheet? Dylan?
Yeah. Where's
Yeah,
my
it's pretty
spell list though?
It's on the side. If you keep a little book.
And Bolt of Fire.
Bolt of fire.
Clearly.
That's gonna miss.
Alright.
Anything else?
I mean, no.
Okay. As you guys see Venom Fang, as he rises up into the air, kind of flaps once and catches himself. He's going to... Oh, he's gotta make a con save first. Almost forgot. Constitution save! What is your DC? He succeeds on the con save. So he takes half damage. Go ahead and roll your moonbeam damage, Trebrum.
Alright. I think it already rolled, though. Is it the 7?
Oh, did it? Oh, it
Yeah.
did. Okay. So he takes half of that. So he takes 3. And you see him as he takes off in the sky. He's gonna fly 80 feet this way,
Of course he does.
Oh
and
my
he's
god.
gonna action dash and fly another 80 feet off the map.
No way!
Yep.
Ugh.
And you guys are out of combat.
How far did he
Yes,
go?
you guys-
How far is he?
As you got 160 feet, he flew.
30 gets me within range of him.
Yep. So you'll be able to take one more shot. I will say
Oh
you're
my
out
God.
of combat right now.
So
You can tell he is flying away from you, and as you,
I'm
what I will
fighting-
say is, as you start to catch up to him, right? Because I assume you guys are going to turn and run after him. At least those of you that can shoot at him. You notice he's flying towards Phandelver.
So I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna,
I'm going to run 40 feet in second level magic missile.
so
Okay.
I'm gonna
Roll
30
your damage.
feet. I'm gonna roll my attack plus 1 arrow.
Yep.
Let's go.
That's a
So
big
that's
hit,
12. That's
Sean.
12 more damage because it hits the extra damage from the arrow too.
12
So.
more. Got it.
So
And
mine
then-
is 4 times 4, so 16.
And then
16. Okay.
Aldiyn wants to whistle for his horse.
No way.
Is
The
there?
horse comes running.
Oh, I got the book. Hold on.
All right. Am
Can
I
I
able to
do
take a shot
anything?
too?
Yeah, you can run and take a shot. Are you still
All right.
within range?
I believe so. How
As
far
long
is
as
it?
you can if you can reach the edge of the map, that's where he's just off the edge of the map, right where he is this round. So
It's about. If I run 30, if I swap with my Echo and run 30 foot.
mm-hmm. Can you reach the edge of the map?
Yep,
with your
I
shot?
can.
Okay. How
I can.
how far is it?
About 100.
It's 100. I would say you can't shoot him because he's also 80 feet in the air, and that's going to be just.
I can do
out of
I
three-
can do 100 or to 400.
I
Oh, is it longer?
Disadvantage.
So you get disadvantage on the attack. then.
Yeah.
You can't shoot at him. Yep.
So we can even attack him again next round with disadvantage.
All right, I'm gonna hit him.
That
9
does
damage.
hit. 9 damage.
So
Yep.
he
As
gets.
the arrow sails out and strikes him in the backside, he continues flying.
Oh,
Damn.
Wait, can I?
You just got
let me
away.
I think I can maybe. I mean, I think both of you can do another attack at disadvantage, maybe,
Well, so-
right?
My
He's
range.
gonna fly another 160 feet away.
So wait, I'm 100
So I have
away right now.
I have 600. I have 600 feet of range with disadvantage.
Yes. Yes. So
I
you
think
can
I can
take,
fire another one.
You can take 2 more shots, I believe, and Spatha, I think, gets off 1 more before he's out of range.
At what point? and
What if I Accent Surge?
I mean, then you can take 2 shots at disadvantage.
So,
Alright.
curious question. Before you do that, curious question.
Uh-huh.
At what point does horse engage with my movement?
It'll be at the start of next round.
Okay,
The only problem is the horse is slower than him.
that's fine. I just
It'll keep you closer, but what I will say is you can give me a animal handling or a survival check to try to push the horse to keep up with the dragon.
okay. Well, before that, let's before we even get there,
Yeah,
let's.
it's your
I
round
have
of disadvantage
I have
attack.
one more plus 1 arrow.
Okay. Well, I at the end of my turn would have casted Misty Step to go 30 feet forward.
Okay.
So that would have gotten me like 5.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah.
No, it's a wait. Plus 1 arrow. It's a 17.
And then
17 misses.
on my next turn,
My 19 damage.
on
19
my
does
next
hit.
turn, I would have moved another like 40 feet
Mhm.
to the edge, which would have kept me. I think if we're
160
calculating,
feet away.
yeah, I was 160 at the start, and then now I've moved 140 more, so I'm 160 away. Fuck.
He's still up
Spatha,
with.
as your
Oh!
arrow flies out,
Hold on 1
it
second.
strikes him in the backside.
DM, I'm very sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
My last. I just need to double check one thing. My last longbow shot did not roll my extra d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, roll your extra d6. Okay,
Okay.
he's still up.
I figured, but I want to make sure I'm
As
tracking
your
that.
arrow goes out, Spatha, and strikes him in the backside, in almost the same spot that the previous arrow hit, you see the wings start to falter,
5.
and it starts to decline in altitude.
Let's go.
And about 500 feet away, finally the dragon crashes into the earth.
I get another disadvantage shot, right? We said 2. I could probably get.
Dead.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo!
As
Oh,
he had,
take
as
that,
he had
dragon.
2 HP left at this point.
Hey, that's the 2 HP. Hey.
2 HP. 2 HP.
It came
And
in
you
handy.
guys have slain Venom Fang.
Nice shot.
I'm
Spatha.
gonna like tap my sword and be like, okay, well that was useless.
Yeah, for real.
Only shot with a crossbow. I'm
Did you
running
hit
up
it
the
at all with
stairs.
the sword?
Nope, I only got to shoot my crossbow. I didn't get close enough to him. I run up the stairs.
You run up the stairs.
And I'm gonna go loot.
Aldiyn is gonna
Okay.
ride out to the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think-
Horse will come along.
I'll go back to the house. Is it still venomous outside?
Nope, that's gone.
I'll
This is
go
my
with
clone.
Aldiyn.
Yeah, I'll say I'll gladly like turn after we aren't in a rush. I'll pick Trebrum up with the horse and we'll ride out.
Sure.
Investigate.
Ralph, what are you doing?
I'm following Aldiyn as well, but I just
Okay.
walk.
Okay, so I'll get to Spatha and Miriel first. As you guys go to
Mhm.
loot this, you find in here there hasn't been any replacement of gold. You actually got all of the gold the previous time
Mhm.
you were here. However, you find a battle axe that
Mm,
seems magically enchanted.
mm.
You find a vial of poison of some kind. You find a chime of opening.
Mm.
And 4 pearls.
I'll take the chime of opening, I guess.
All right,
Okay.
I'll take the battle axe and the. I'll look at Miriel and be like, do you have any use for these pearls?
Not as of yet.
All right.
Maybe
Well, I got an
not.
idea. I'm
Uh,
gonna.
Miriel,
I'll
there's
hold
your
on
chime
to
of
2 of 'em.
opening. There's
I
your
already
battle
came to
axe, Spatha.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You have 4 pearls. So I added 1, and then I just need to knock
Bless
in
you.
3 more.
Thank you.
And then, is anybody taking the vial of poison?
I'll take it and give it to Aldiyn
Thank
next
you.
time we see him.
Thank you.
I'll throw that into your inventory then, Aldiyn.
Thank
You
you.
can get excited over this one.
Oh, I will.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
recall
will.
my guy. By the way.
Okay.
If you could delete him. I don't want to have.
Yeah. Is that one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. There you go, Aldiyn.
What is it?
If I click it, it won't use it, right? No, I don't. There, that should do it without using it. Ignore the roll, but that should do it
Yeah,
without
yeah.
using it.
Oh.
Okay, so as you guys ride out to the dragon, it's not like completely dead, but it is dying. And it seems to have accepted its fate. As it kind of like under its breath kind of says, Dragon Slayers, back again. What do you want?
I'll kind of look towards Trebrum. Do you know the name of the dragon that attacked your place?
I don't know the name, but I just know he was a white dragon.
Do you know that white dragon? Why has it come this far south?
The same one that kicked me out. I don't know why. Or I don't know who. But when it arrived, it had injuries. I assume it was forced out. Its name is Cryovane. And at this point, the dragon passes away.
Dang. Is it Cryo Fang?
No, I'll type it in chat.
Cryo vein.
Bane.
Cryo Vein.
Cryo Bane, eh? Well, at least I finally know a name to this dragon.
Is there anything I can do, to try to get material, like, potentially any poison that I can do if I just sit and work on the dragon's corpse?
You can give me a... let's do a survival check first,
Okay.
with advantage.
Let's go.
Big.
Okay,
Ignore this.
that's good enough.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
give
I don't
me
know. I hit
a
one win.
sleight of hand check with advantage as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good thing you got the advantage.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh.
it helped a little.
I will say you get 1 vial of basic poison out of it. So you're kind of like hoping for the one that you got from what they
Yeah.
handed you, but it just seems like you couldn't get out the potency. It lost a lot of it.
See, this actually happens in a much better order of events where I try to get anything from this dragon and get a regular bottle of poison, and then you hand me a wyvern poison vial afterwards. So I feel
Yeah,
much
true.
better in the aftermath of this. But yeah.
Alright,
Um,
well,
And then sure, I'll kind of look towards Trebrum. Surely it's useful to try to get the body back to Phandelver for resources. I mean, you can make
Yeah,
armor,
if we
you can...
how are we gonna carry it though?
That,
horse.
Definitely, you think that maybe all of you with a lot of ropes tied still probably can't move this dragon.
yeah, we need to send someone for it.
I
Yeah.
think we need to get
What
back
is
to
this when
town.
I arrive on the scene?
You don't have any wild shapes left.
Give me an
Can we-
hour.
Could we maybe like try and move
You
it?
guys,
to,
you
like,
guys
some
know
trees?
that theoretically, if you had like the horse plus Ralph in bear form and Xanth, they can probably move it.
It's a lot of
Dang.
effort, and
I don't think we have time to go get Zan.
I do want to get back to Phandelver.
Yeah.
We can just
Well-
let someone know, accompanied by guards, they can come out, gather what's left of it if something else doesn't scavenge and pick it off.
Can I take one of its fangs?
Yeah, you can break off one of its fangs.
Alright.
Can I take one of
dragon
its
fang.
scales by any
Yeah,
chance?
you can break off a scale.
Okay, I'll take a scale with us.
As
Just
you
so
do,
I
there's
have,
like a
some
slight,
sort of proof.
there's like a, as you take off the scale, there's like a slight puff of like a poison cloud, but it doesn't bother you.
Okay.
It's lost its potency at this point.
I just
The dragon's
sneezed.
passed away.
You guys should,
Okay, so you guys are
You
heading
guys
back
should-
to Phandelver?
yeah, and you guys should rest on the way if you can, in the cart.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out on things.
So
Can we
it'll be
long
about,
rest?
It'll be about a day. So yeah, you guys can get in the long rest on your ride back.
Nice. Okay.
In the meantime, on your way back, I don't have a map for this, but you see a very familiar face, not traveling from where you're going or to where you're at, but just like crossing like perpendicular.
Cedric.
As if you go to the world art and you look at the map, preferably the one with locations named, just because we're not going too crazy with it.
Uh-huh.
You guys have an idea where Thunder Tree is.
Yep.
It's kind of like right as you pass Tribord Trail. It's not on the trail. It's like just past it. You run across Cedric,
The paladin.
Yeah.
and he goes, "Well, hello. How are you? Oh, you guys look rough. Are you okay?"
Just, you know,
We're a little bit. We ran into a scuffle, but
clearing
we
some
were
things out.
wondering, Have you been to Phandelver within the last few hours?
I have not.
Okay.
I was coming back from Waterdeep, actually, coming up the coastline and then just traveling over.
You've been all the way to Waterdeep.
Indeed.
Oh. Quite interesting.
Seen anything along the way that's suspicious at all that we should know about?
Hmm, suspicious. What do you define as suspicious?
Well, anything that might be evil.
Anything that might be evil. I mean, there's a dragon in the mountains. That's pretty evil.
The white one.
A white dragon. Yeah, that's. I don't think any white dragon's ever been good.
I agree.
Any other evil things? The politics in Waterdeep. Now that's evil. Those things are terrible. But
On
no, I was just catching up with some friends of mine that were there. I left because I have a potential lead on something I'm investigating too. I guess it doesn't bother me to share this info. You know, more heads on the case might just lead to more success. But anyway, I have this this letter here that describes a lot of the info. You guys can take it. Maybe I don't know if you want to read it on your way back or. Read it when you get back, whatever.
that would
you know,
probably
personally.
be best. We're kind of on a little bit of a
But,
rush.
Yeah,
Cedric,
I as well need to get to what I need to get to. But it was great seeing you guys. Glad you're still kicking. know?
Next time we meet, we spoke with Darren back in Phandelver, and we all really would like to hear about some of your friends and traveling companions over the years if you have the time to spare. Next time.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do it over a drink or something.
Sounds good.
Okay, and he continues on his way towards off towards Tribor yet again. And you guys make your way back to Phandelver come nightfall.
Can I mental math it?
Really?
Last time we saw him,
Yes.
doesn't feel like it in my head already, but would he have had enough time to travel to Waterdeep and back?
If he didn't stop moving, yes. It's really close. So that's why I
Close.
say if he didn't stop moving. Basically, if he went to Tribor, literally just like got supplies and left Tribor to go south, he could have made the full loop in this time.
Okay. Interesting.
But why is he walking this way again? Did he say?
He didn't. He said he had some business to do.
The information's probably in the letter.
Handed you a letter.
Handed me?
Hinted the party.
Whoever.
Oh.
Whoever took it.
I say Ralph was looking at butterflies.
Because you weren't
Ralph.
here for it, by the way, on our way to Thunder Tree, what you missed, Dylan, was Aldiyn shared that, the forest was speaking to him. And that the trees and the leaves seem to spell out a warning to him that, something that we protect, our opponents may strike against it, and soon. Which is why we were kind of in a rush to get the Thunder Tree, kill the dragon, and get back.
Get back to Phandelver, yeah.
Because it seems
Alright,
like
that
Phandelver's
makes
the
sense.
only place
Getting
that
a weird bug.
would
I'm
apply
gonna
to.
relog myself. See if it fixes it.
Is that the only thing we're protecting?
that is the only thing. So Aldiyn would have expressed that he wasn't sure if the trees were talking just to him or to the group. If it was the group, his assumption is Phandelver. If it was him, he still thinks Phandelver. Or Gundren in particular, one of the two. To him, those are the only two things that really, it feels like we are protecting at the moment.
Right. Okay.
Just because you weren't here for that.
Yeah. Preach.
And Aldiyn would have also expressed, when asked about it, that he's never really gotten a warning like this before, so he doesn't know how serious to take it in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a frequent thing that happens to him.
Well, it's also something we've
Gotcha.
been worried about for a while.
Yeah.
That they would try to do something.
And you guys arrive. Oh, hold on, let me. Arrive back in Phandelver. Come
Nothing
decently,
seems amiss?
decently into the evening. No, nothing seems amiss.
Straight to Gundren.
Okay. It looks like the lights in the shop are still well, at least the furnace is, the forge is still running. So you just venture that he's still in there.
There's just kind of a hurried knock on the door.
Yeah. Come in. It's so that makes sense.
Oh, good, you're all
You're
right.
back. I am. Yes, we haven't had any issues.
Good. Good. We think we've cleaned everything up, so we should be ready to go. Not now in the evening, but the sooner
Oh, of course,
the
of
sooner
course.
we do this, we think the better.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well,
Would you be
I
able
have
to?
some supplies coming in a day. That'll be the last of my preparation, so it actually works out that you guys are good to go tomorrow, because those can
Okay.
arrive and we can sit out.
Yeah, that.
Side note, would you be able to speak with Halia, and see if you could get maybe some guard or some capable? You'll need a good amount of equipment, but there's a dead young green dragon between here
What?
and Thunder Tree.
The dragon. Wait, you killed Venomfang?
Oh,
We took care of him.
It was a group effort.
we
Oh
don't
my God.
particularly
He
like.
comes out and he high fives you all or handshake, whichever method you prefer to go by.
Aldiyn
like,
reluctantly takes the
congratulates
high
each of you.
five.
Yeah. He goes, oh, that's amazing. I can't believe you accomplished. That's a crowning achievement. Taking
So,
out
Just
a
what I do.
dragon, even if it's young, is no small feat.
all that's really left up there now are some spiders and like one cultist, but I don't think he'll be staying that long.
Oh, probably not. If the dragon's dead, I think what Radoth said was that they were only up there for the dragon anyway. So, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go talk to Halia about seeing to get some people to go and bring that into town. I can craft so much. I can craft so much armor with that dragon.
It would be
I have a
beneficial.
free dynamite.
Would be beneficial to either see to it that perhaps we're able to have some discounts on whatever gets made from it, or a reward would be wonderful, or not to be, not to press the town, but our funds have kind of been going into our own material to help take down these creatures.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I don't know if I can reward too much. I'm kind of holding
Of
all of
course.
my money and my savings for the Wave Echo Cave quest, which I do plan to get to you guys when we complete that successfully. But maybe I can talk to Halia about maybe arranging an award for you all. I'm sure she can put to use a lot of the things that I won't be able to use.
We would appreciate that.
You have a
Awesome,
pickaxe?
amazing. Well, yeah, and he just kind of goes over to this table over here, and just picks one up and hands you one.
Thank you. I think that might be useful when we get to the cave.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was gonna bring them.
Oh,
I can-
okay.
I can take that one back and bring it with you when we go. You
Okay,
don't have to
sure.
hold on to it. Okay, and he takes it back. Spatha, you said something about dynamite.
Yeah, you got any more lying around?
I've managed to make 2 sticks total. I don't have any more resources to be able to make any more.
Okay, that's fair. I won't steal it off of you.
Well, I sure hope not.
He just gets
Is there anything else that you guys need? It looks like you need some. I mean, it's late.
Just
you
a
should
good
get
meal.
Some rest. Settle down. You've been on the road for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I think we'll stay in town for the night and rest up for tomorrow.
Awesome, amazing. Yeah, this is fantastic news. My God.
Yep. It's really
And
happening.
he kind of turns and he goes, I can make armor, dragon scale armor, and I can maybe do something with the claws. And he kind of just muttering to himself as he goes back behind the desk.
Make sure
Pulls
they
out
look
a sheet
cool.
of paper and he starts drawing designs.
Alright.
Aldiyn's gonna wanna take the horse up to Darren's.
Okay.
I'm going to the tavern.
I'm going to see Bonesaw.
The horse is going to Darren's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
Yep.
I'm not just gonna send the skeletal horse alone to Darren's.
You arrive as Darren walks out the door, seeing the horse come up as well, and he goes, Aldiyn, you have a horse now, undead. It's
Yes.
safe.
We found it in Dragon's Burrow, and it
Interesting.
seemed willing to leave.
Right here.
Well, I mean, you don't have to feed it, so I guess that's nice.
I was I don't want to spook the townsfolk. Would you be fine if it wanders your apple
Yeah,
orchard in
that's
time
fine.
until we leave?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful.
No problem. I mean, it's not like I really have to do anything to take care of it. It's skeleton, so.
I just, I wanted someone who I think could at least It's an Alagander horse, presumably, and if it wanted to leave, I didn't necessarily feel like it was right to turn it down.
Well, I think it's probably bonded to you the way it looks like. It looks like it's following you. So
I didn't do anything in particular.
I didn't expect you to. That's just what I see.
Yeah, thank you. I just wanted to,
Yeah, of course. And you see the horse kind of like understanding how the conversation's going, just like goes over and wanders and just starts poking around at apples.
Thank you.
And Darren kind of looks at it wander off and goes, "It's kind of a smart horse too."
Yeah, it doesn't particularly seem like it has any aversion or favor towards fighting, but that's honestly better than one or the other.
Amazing.
And it rides well.
Well, that's good.
We're gonna be
I
resting.
assume you're gonna take the other 2 horses back to Elmina.
Yeah, hopefully the others have done that, but if not, I'll make sure it gets done.
Okay, sounds good.
They're incredible horses.
I've heard they're very well. They're very well, sir. I myself haven't used them ever, but I've heard great things.
They seem mentally aware of how to avoid danger, which is not something you would just commonly get.
Definitely, a lot of horses have died in adventuring parties. It is a shame.
All right. Update.
Well,
little update. Venom Fang's
yeah.
dead.
You
So
see him kind of like stare at you for a second. He goes, I'm sorry, Venom Fang's dead?
one last dragon.
You killed it.
We killed it. Yeah.
That's incredible.
I think.
Well, like you said, one less dragon. I mean, to be honest, the only dragon I want to see around here is a silver or a gold one, so all the colored ones can get out.
We also learned that the white dragon that's inhabited the mountains is named Cryovane.
Cryovane. Interesting. Haven't heard of it.
But yeah, we're
Must
probably
be from the north if he's white dragon.
Venom Fang before it died told us that it seemed like it was injured and forced out.
Huh. Well, I'd hate to be face to face with the thing that forces away an adult white dragon.
I'm gonna get some water, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way back down to join the others for a meal and some rest.
Of course.
So
I mean, you've earned it. I bid you good night.
you as well.
And he walks back in, closes the door. Okay, Spatha. You're checking in on Bonesong.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask how he's doing.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. That nice lady, Helia, she said to remind you guys that she has +1 weapons in stock now.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go
She said
see her.
you guys would like that. I don't know what that means, but
It means a lot to me.
okay. Well, I'm glad for you that those are there. That's really good.
All right. I just want to see how you're doing.
I'm doing great. I've just been hanging out around the town hall. I don't
Alright.
bother Harvin. He doesn't bother me. It's pretty nice.
Hey, if something bad happens to this town,
I'm running.
yeah, just run.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna head back to the inn.
Gotcha. I assume that one of the 3 of you that went to the inn returned the horses to Elmina, and she thanked you for bringing the horses back. And they
Let's see.
stabled them again, stuff like that.
I kind
As
of
you
want to
guys
ask.
wander into the
Elsa-
bar. Yeah.
I want to ask her if anything's been going on since we've been gone. Anything in the town exciting happen?
Not particularly. No, it's been pretty uneventful here.
Alright.
Are you worried about something?
Just always on edge about this town. I mean, every time we leave, there's not much protection.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it in your face. You look a little stressed over something. I'm a bartender, so interact with people a lot. Read face as well.
Well, we just got back from killing Venom Fang.
She doesn't know what that
And-
means.
Oh,
Aldiyn
is
kind of
that
walks
a-
in and sits down.
Is that a bad guy or something?
Oh, he's a green dragon
Oh,
that we slayed.
a dragon.
Well, that's amazing. Are you celebrating then?
Yeah, honestly, just trying to wind down and have a nice meal. But just want to make sure nothing crazy happened in the town while we were gone. I think we're gonna go to the Wave Echo soon.
Gotcha. That's amazing. Well, I wish you the best. And,
Thank you,
if
thank
you need
you.
anything to drink or eat, let me know.
I'll just have some bacon.
Some bacon. This time of night?
Yeah, it's just what I'm feeling.
Your stomach
Okay.
hates you.
Nothing wrong with evening bacon.
Someone walk
You know,
to the
I've had a
back
long
and
day, buddy.
You just hear
I-
her yell out, "Plate of bacon!" She comes back up. Spatha, can I help you with anything?
Yeah, it was some ham.
Yeah.
Just hands
She
him a
goes back.
slice of bacon.
Grabs a plate of ham. It seems like it was just prepared, just cut.
Oh. Whoa.
Of course.
Just a couple rounds of drinks too.
Of course, yeah. She turns to the barrels in the back. She goes, "I'll give you the guys the good stuff tonight." She pours a couple glasses.
Oh, and
Hands them
um,
out
I
to you guys.
appreciate
if
it.
you got any left still for when he works his way in here, a bowl of honey would be
Oh,
good for
we've
Ralph.
got the honey. We've got the honey.
He'll like that.
She'll just like set it down at the table next to you guys. Where is Ralph?
Who's
Probably- He
this?
probably just had.
Who is this? This person's new.
Where
Oh.
are you?
You address this guy. He goes,
I walk. Hey, who are you?
"I'm working for Halia as part of the guards
Ah,
for the town. It's the last one. My name's Eric.
Alright,
Eric.
A-R-I-C. Eric.
You're stepping on some of my onion grass. Can you move?
Oh, sorry.
Alright. I'll pick up my onion grass and I'm gonna take it away.
Okay. He just kind of stares at you a little confused. He just goes back to like just keeping an eye.
Any bees at the shrine yet? Any bees?
There are 2 bees.
let's go! We're saving the bees.
Alright. I'm gonna spend the afternoon taking some wood off of these trees. I'm gonna attempt to make a little, like, birdhouse, but for bees.
Okay, give me a
No. I
give
just.
me
Do
a
Damn it.
I gotta know how well you do it.
give me a sleight of hands or performance check.
You're good at both of
Can
those.
we try a different attribute?
Can you spin it in a way that involves building a bee house?
Well, you need a house to survive.
The animal handling.
I knew he was big
He sure is handling those animals. I make
If these bees are gonna survive, I should make a survival check for the bee.
I think the bees would make the survival check, but I'll give you the survival check, sure.
Guidance. Shit,
Okay.
hold on. Wait, it didn't let me add anything when I clicked it.
No, I knew new things. You just have to roll a d4 extra.
Oh, space. What I get? Alright,
23.
23.
You feel like you've made a fully functional and not very fashionable bee house.
It doesn't have to be fashionable. It's for the
I'm gonna go
bees.
put that. I'm gonna go put that over
That's
here.
true. You ain't gonna
Um,
get fashionable with the survival
I
check for a bee house,
cast-
you know?
Speak with animals.
Okay.
Does it work? Because they're insects.
I think
You
it
can't
does.
speak with animals.
I don't.
I
Are you
say,
saying
hey.
anything?
Hey, bees, can you hear me?
Hey,
One of them
bees.
goes, "What? What do you want?"
You need to tell your queen to come to this brand new real estate.
Who are you?
That's not important.
No, you tell me. You tell me I'm leaving.
Right. You should leave and come back with your queen.
Okay, see ya. And he just starts flying off.
Alright, perfect. He's gonna come back with the queen, surely.
The other one goes. The other one goes. He's not coming back, by the way.
He might.
He's definitely
should
not.
go check on
you,
him
You just
and
made
make
it.
sure-
I mean, I'll leave too if you want me to leave.
Oh,
Sure,
no,
I'll leave.
you should leave,
He's-
but intend to come
he's-
back. There will
He
be
fly-
more.
He flies off.
Alright, I'm just gonna set the house down.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. Maybe they'll be back. Maybe they won't. You'll have to wait and
Maybe
see.
they'll be back.
Maybe they'll
Hey,
be
Trebrum.
back.
Yo.
You see that?
Yeah, what about it?
That's the bathroom. Yeah, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
be using that after this bacon.
It's just bacon, man. I'm just gonna keep eating my bacon. Some people.
Sure.
Can I have some coffee?
Yep, you're using that.
Yeah, she serves you some coffee as well.
You are a strange individual.
It's just a breakfast for dinner type scenario.
Yeah, well, I feel like I haven't eaten in forever.
I mean,
He's
fair enough.
odd.
You should. It is important for you to eat while you're traveling, though. I think you should.
I just
keep
like
that in
keep
mind.
gobbling down the bacon and not even like looking at her.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stomach.
Elsa.
Like go over to the.
Yes.
I told you. Anyway, can I go back there?
Sure.
Oh,
You go.
that's what it looks like back here.
Colvin kind of turns around and goes, "Can I help you?"
No,
I'm just cooking back here. You know how to cook?
you teach me.
No.
Oh, that was a waste of my time.
We're making good progress, gang. They love us.
Hey, you walk back out.
Speaking of good progress, Aldiyn,
Yeah, there's some honey for
scared-
you.
I scared. Thank you. What was I talking about?
You scared? Who'd you scare?
Oh, I scared bees away.
But you've been working so hard to get
Did
them
you get
to
any
show
of the
up to
honey?
the town.
Not yet. I need one of their queens to come and live in the house.
You built
Maybe
a
you can
house?
convince her somehow.
I need to find a queen bee. That's not Janet.
How did you? What?
Janet.
Who's Janet?
She is. I'll look away.
Buddy,
My arch nemesis.
Druids are weird, man.
another bear?
No,
Can I?
Janet.
I want to try to get a read on Ralph. Is he being genuine?
Does he seem genuine about Janet, his arch nemesis? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Weirdly, he seemed not only genuine, but like you can sense there's both a worry and like a little bit of like a anger to him.
You've never mentioned
It's like,
Janet before.
he's like doing the natural bear thing of like his nose is like flaring up a little bit and he's just unconsciously doing it because he's not used to like, you know, people being able to tell because when a bear nose flares you can't tell if they're smelling or something, but as a human if it's flared you're like,
I
okay.
pushed the honey forward a little more. You've never talked about Janet before. Should we be worried?
Yeah, it's well, if I'm around, probably.
This is very vague.
You know, Ralph, if Janet shows her face, I'll take care of her for you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
You
kick
got
her
your
ass.
back.
Well, did
Oh,
you,
we'll do
did you
more
at
than
least
that.
check to see if the bees you scared away, if their queen
No
was
way.
Janet?
No, I can't let them know that I know she exists.
You guys
But
see
what if-
somebody walk in and he goes, "Well, hey gang,
Oh,
caught up to you guys."
Oh shoot, we should
Oh, it's our stalker.
open that letter, huh?
Oh, you haven't opened it yet?
This is the paladin, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll
Cedric.
crack
That's
crack
what he
open the
said.
Hey,
letter.
Cedric.
And he goes, "Well, mind if I slide up here to the table? I'll just slide up and sit
Sure.
over here."
Can you sit on
You
that
guys have
side?
a Little.
Aldine's gonna open the
Sure, I
table up.
guess.
Yeah, right,
Oh,
right over there. All right,
he's
cool.
gonna open the
You
letter
even
up.
out the sections.
He's gonna open
Okay.
the letter up.
You open the letter
Don't
up.
worry about that, Dylan.
You notice a handwriting similar to one you've seen before in the journal.
Oh,
Wait, which journal?
the one
The
by.
journal you found at the abandoned house where you killed the orcs. And in this letter, it says, "Nothing in the mountains. Empty fortress." And it says on the next line, "Think something's going on underground. Plan to check out. And it says something. It writes in Dwarvish.
I know
Do anybody
Dwarvish.
You know Dwarvish?
I do.
It says Axholm at the base of the mountains. Next. Then a little bit later, it says nothing in Axholm. Some undead. Keep a lookout. Planning to move down into the Underdark next. Couple lines skip. Very bottom of the letter it says Underdark's a terrible place. Don't go down there. Nothing down there. No leads. There's got to be something around here that relates to this shard that I found. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And that's where the letter ends.
I have a couple of shards.
I was gonna say shard. We have a couple. I don't know if they're the same.
Are you guys saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cinder goes,
I'm not saying a word.
oh, you found some as well.
Yeah, these
I myself found one a long time ago, and then came across this letter while I was making contact with some of my friends in Waterdeep. They handed me that, and I thought it was a good enough lead, so I went out to investigate.
So it's not your letter.
No, it's not mine. Somebody in Waterdeep got a hold of it, and apparently it ended up in Egavon's hands, and he passed it over to me.
Who's Egavon? I don't know who
It's
that
a
is.
friend of mine in Waterdeep. Pretty prominent wizard there.
I'm probably better of a.
What a-
Yeah, assuming he.
Nah, I
assuming
never heard
he
of it.
was a blade singer, I would probably be better at it than him.
There are.
Well, I assure you that he is one, a blade singing wizard, and you are. I mean, I haven't seen you fight, but I can just tell at a glance you've got some learning to do. But
Oh,
keep up, you'll get there.
Depending on where this campaign ends, I don't think I will.
Curiosity. Do you know of any? I mean, when we met on the road, when we were on our way to Thunder Tree the first time, you mentioned that there was a Waterdeep noble in the area. Did you know who that man was?
I did not. That's what I was looking into finding the first time that I went around here before I ran into you guys the second time. I can't find him.
Well,
He's undetectable for some reason.
and we assumed he went back to Waterdeep, which would have meant there was a higher chance you might have seen
Well,
him.
if he did, as much as I'd love to say that we would have run into each other, Waterdeep's just a massive city. So if he's not detectable by magic means, and we could have never seen each other. We could have rocked past across and not even known that we crossed paths. It's a busy place ever since the dungeon opened back up with their new adventurer kind of motto.
Has anything strange been happening on Waterdeep? Like
Not really, no.
nothing tied to the weave.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, it's there's been some reports coming from Baldur's Gate, but in Waterdeep itself,
Yeah.
no. Just politics, and I despise politics. So he kind of like flags Elsa over, and Elsa brings over a drink to the table for him. Walks back around. He kind of downs it.
You
He goes,
you don't.
oh man, traveling on the road, nothing like a good drink to end the day off. You said you wanted to ask me about friends of mine.
Yeah. Darren mentioned that you travel or sometime traveled with some people you tend to like to talk about. I'm interested to hear about them.
Yeah, I've made quite a few contacts in my day. Darren, obviously one that I've talked to. I kind of showed him the inner paladin in him, sorts, or whatever you want to call it. Trebrum, I assume you kind of relate, similarly religious man.
Yeah, he invited a couple of us to the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh, good. I hope you'll continue on the just name. That's awesome to hear. I also know Gundren. I wished him the best of luck on finding the adventures, which I assume you all are working for him. It looks like for the Wave Echo Cave thing. So that's great to hear. It
Yeah.
seems you all are capable enough. You guys felled that dragon that I came across.
The green one, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that one nearby on my way back. I went to go check it out. Found it was dead. I was like, oh.
It
Uh,
said it said
Go
that the
ahead.
white dragon's name was Cryovane.
Oh, Cryovane. Interesting.
Also said that
It's fled from the north. I don't know specifically where or why.
it seemed like it fled due to injury.
Injury.
Like it was being chased out.
Oh, well, I guess maybe I have a lead for where to go check out next for this related to this letter.
I think
Maybe
it's all
something up there will give me an answer.
Yeah.
tied together.
Maybe I don't have anything. I mean, I know that there's some threat out there that apparently this individual was very worried about months ago. It disappeared. So, and I mean, I was gone for a while, but I finally got around to coming back, and I find this lead, so I go to investigate it. Can't really find much. Get this letter in Waterdeep. Figure, oh well, I mean that's something, right? The shards. I found one of these shards. I'm thinking maybe if I get nearby, whatever it's, supposed to be a part of, maybe I'll get like some sort of pull or something. So right now I'm just kind of wandering around. I haven't really been wanting to leave the area too much because I know that stuff has been happening here, and I want to provide you guys. I don't want something to come along that maybe you guys can't handle, and the last thing I want to see is adventurers' lives snuffed out short of what they could become. So, but I mean, if you guys took out a dragon, I feel like you guys can handle most of the threats that'll present themselves around here. So maybe I will go adventure north, see what this dragon was so afraid of.
Well, we are actually heading to Wave Echo soon, so we're hoping the new guard that's in from Waterdeep will be good enough to keep the town safe.
Yeah, I work for Zentrum, but I know Zentrum's been trying to make a better name for themselves, but
Yeah, they're good people.
I don't know if I would go that far. They're trying. I'll give them that. How about that? Can we settle there?
That's what I've been
But,
hoping
I
to
mean,
settle on.
What I would say is, as long as they're doing a good job, keep a close eye, make sure they're not, strong-arming anyone here or anything like that. But, I mean, they're effective, so. But, anyway, other than Gundren, and best of luck with Wave Echo Cave as well. I meant to say that. But,
Thank you.
Other than Gundren, like I said, I mentioned Egavon. He had a few close friends that he introduced me to after they accomplished an absolutely insane feat in the dungeon. I don't know if you've heard of the Sunrunners at all, but they're a pretty good group.
Bunch of nerds, probably.
They've gone on to do amazing things. I mean, some of them aren't even mortals anymore, to be honest. It's incredible. But and you guys have all vaguely heard of them. They're known as a group that conquered a threat that presented itself in the dungeon in the Undermountain, which is the dungeon underneath the Waterdeep. They seemingly expelled an extraplanar threat of great threat, and some of them did it in the names of their gods, were very public about this, and thus their presence has left the material plane, you assume, to whatever plane their god is in or something like that. Some of them still are around, but they've kind of like taken away from adventuring now. They've kind of moved on into the next phase of their life.
Yeah, ever heard about any like elf archers that may be vampires in that party and where they might be now?
On the last you know of an elf archer in the party is that
Or may or may not be a vampire.
they left the material plane.
What the?
But he says, I imagine if a threat great enough to the realm presents itself, they may rear their heads again. But I mean, I don't know their business. They're far more powerful than I am. So.
I also wanted to ask, are you trying to help the town of Phandelver mainly, or are you just going around?
Not particularly Phandelver. I feel my presence kind of operates outside of the course of one town. Originally I kind of like to watch in between Neverwinter, Triborn, Waterdeep. Phandelver just happens to be in that area, so that's why I ventured by. But
I gotcha.
I have a multitude of quests on my plate that I plan to get around to, but this particular one, and he kind of points to the letter that you guys are holding. Whoever's holding it says, "This particular one has drawn my interest a lot more because of how little there is on it."
Yeah, I mean, there's not many
He
leads.
downs another drink.
Is it
Anything else you guys have for me?
possible that whoever's writing this letter might have actually discovered what they were looking for, but was convinced they hadn't?
That's a possibility.
I mean, that's an insightful query for sure. You guys know as much information as I do on this matter now, so my guess is as good as yours.
I'm just thinking that I want to relook over the letter. Was there large spaces? Was there only the one large space, like after?
There was only the one large space.
And where was that for? Was that underground?
That was in between him saying he was going to the Underdark and coming back. It seems like if you read the structure of the note, it seems like he didn't list times, but he used the spacing to kind of indicate time periods.
He spent a lot of time down there.
Yep.
Where even would be the nearest entryway to the Underdark from here?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think. I mean, there may be one in the Sword Mountains somewhere. Would be my best guess. Maybe you guys will find one in Wave Echo Cave. I mean, hell, I don't know.
Sure hope not.
But I mean, I hope not for you as well. Cave's big enough from what I've heard from Gundren anyway, so.
Well, we're bound to find more answers, I think, both of us, where we're headed.
For sure. But anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go take a rest. Elsie, one room, please. He kind of like steps out from behind the table. He goes, "Congratulations again on the dragon kill, and hope you all have a good night."
You
Takes
too.
the key to the room and heads up.
You guys still trust this guy?
Not enough to tell him about the book
I
we
have him
found.
from the beginning.
I don't really trust many people.
I don't know. I can't tell if he's really on our side or not, or trying to just get information from us. He seems fine.
I personally don't really feel like I need something else to worry about. So I'm just going to choose that until he proves otherwise. He's not a threat. I also personally don't think that I also think that if he was a threat, it wouldn't really do us any good to worry about it. I think he's far stronger than us in that regard.
What are you guys doing for the rest of the night? Just hanging out? Got any more tea to spill?
I think we should just chill.
Yeah, I think
Enjoy the night.
have some fun and then go to bed.
Miriel, do we want to see if we can get those? Do you mind if I can see if I can get those pearls appraised? See if they're worth anything.
Go for it. I never added them to my inventory, so you can add them to yours.
I think Spatha had him, actually.
Oh, I don't have them in my inventory.
Yeah, he has them.
Do I?
You do.
Oh.
You can send them to another player.
I can go take a look, see if they're worth anything.
I'll give him one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ralph's heading out into the emptiness, the darkness of the night.
Ralph would like to find a nice open area.
Okay, you found it.
Mm,
I'm gonna go upstairs and sleep.
Okay.
He's going.
Your door that you usually stay in is
I'm actually just gonna stay
unlocked
out
for
here
you.
for a bit.
You want that room, Miriel? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Spatha or Ralph, what are you doing?
I would like to sit and meditate,
Okay.
and I'm going to take the emotions of anger within myself
Be right back, 1
Okay.
second.
and try to, with that emotion of anger, Ralph sees the color red, and he wants to attempt to spark a flame on the ground with his emotions.
Okay. You can give me a Arcana check, or let's see, what else would I?
Well, I was gonna say, and then as I'm doing that, I'm going
Okay.
to attempt to cast a new spell I prepared called Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
give me-
attempt
give-
to
give me
create
a-
fire.
Give me a nature check then, or not nature. Sorry. What's a? Give me a survival check, since you're a wisdom caster. So you kind of
22.
like focus in on this spot in front of you, and you kind of channel that anger into this red energy, and you're kind of like your eyes closed, you're focused, right? And as you're focusing, it kind of catches you by surprise because you're so in the zone. You feel warmth in front of you, and you start to open your eyes, and there is literally the size of your head at this point, a sphere of fire.
And I want to attempt to try and like control it and like move it forward and like around.
You're like thinking about where you want it to go, and
Yeah,
you can tell it's moving, but it's not moving quick. Like you may
Yeah.
practice a little bit more.
Yeah. And how similarly, like when the Thunderboar tried to retain its anger to me and tried to like curse us with its like fury, I want to channel my anger into this and then snuff the flame.
You managed to do that successfully.
And then I will go sleep with the goats.
Okay. Aldiyn, what are you doing?
I think Aldiyn kind of walks out of the inn and starts to make his way over to Lenine's and kind of stops in the center of the town. And he just kind of wants to see if he just wants to kind of try to read the environment and the state of the city. See if it was the warning because Venom Fang was gonna fly this way anyway. Is it something else that's still coming? See if there's an answer to his anxiousness.
Give me an insight check.
I'm so good at these.
A 4. Looking around, you can make out 3 words, although they're a little bit more scuffed than the ones you saw. Like the ones you saw in the forest were like pretty clear to your eyes. The ones you make out here are like a little scuffed. But you're looking for them, so you still like see them. You see 3 words in various different spots, seemingly unconnected. The first one says voice. The second one says traveler. And the third one says time.
He just kind of like rubs his forehead and kind of makes his way down to Lenine's to see if it's still open.
It is.
Kind of give a knock and enter.
Yep. You see Pip. Looks like he's arranging some clothing. Lenine says, "Hello.
Evening.
It's a bit late, but yeah, can I help you with anything?"
Two things real quick, my apologies. Firstly, I was just wondering, my companions and I stumbled upon some of these, and I'll pull out the pearl. I was just wondering if perhaps you'd be able to...
Wow, these are very high quality, actually. I'll be honest, I don't think I have the funds to be able to pay for these, but in terms of value themselves, they're about 50 gold apiece.
50 gold apiece. Okay, that's good to know. Are they typically used for anything?
They are mostly just accessories and jewelry. The price is mostly attuned to the sheer quality of them. There is one magic item that I've read about that are made from these.
I see.
I personally don't know anybody who makes them, but
well, I'll bring it up to Miriel and see if that's more worth our time than just selling them. But that's Good to know. Thank you.
I'll tell you the effort. It's not worth it to me.
Okay. And then I just realized I guess maybe it's two things, and I'll pull out one of the mushrooms that I got from the crypt. I don't know how keen you are with fungi.
That is not a healthy mushroom.
Well, then I'm glad my read was wrong, and he'll put it back in his bag. Maybe I can experiment and get something useful out of it, though.
Yeah, I think those ones puff into smoke.
That is honestly just as valuable to me. But last thing, and he'll kind of like move some of his hair, out. At this point, I imagine it would have lost some of its green, and there would be some black showing. I knew a shop in Neverwinter that was able to that had access to some dyes that were not dangerous to the to the body, and I was wondering if you perhaps had any connections or even potentially had any that were a green dye.
I do, in fact. I use the same dye for the clothing, so if you're comfortable with the same dye as what would be worn, I figure that's safe enough.
It works just as well.
Okay, awesome. Do you want to buy it, or do you want me to? I can attempt to do the service myself. I don't know if you self dye.
I can do it. Don't worry.
Okay. It'll run you literally like 5 silver.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That is perfect. I think right now that's everything I would need. So I appreciate that, and I hope you guys have a good night.
You as well. Thank you. Pip, you got everything organized over there? Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Well, you can head on home then, Pip. Okay. Thanks. He heads out back to the tavern. Trebrum. What are you up to?
I'm pretty much just like drinking here
Just
until I get super drunk, and I'm just like, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know. And then just like pass that
Elsa's
on
like,
the table.
Yeah, and then there he goes.
Oh,
Yep.
dragons. Gauntlet.
She's gonna walks back over here. She goes, Toblin, Trevor's gonna sleep on the. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Okay.
I think
Fair enough.
last thing Aldiyn would do before he goes to bed is he would get some water from the well and try to clear out most of the old dye and just re-dye the hair quick so it can
Gotcha.
sit in over the night.
Okay.
And then he'll join Ralph with the
Who's
goats.
purring?
That's my cat, sorry.
Why is your
Oh,
cat?
I thought that was actually something.
She knocked over the Master Chief.
You're okay.
Okay. You guys may hit the long rest button.
She knocked
Yet
over
again.
the Chief again.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Right, don't ASMR my friends here, mittens. Come on. There you go. Don't turn my computer off. Right, there you go.
Boom! It's morning.
Just like wake up. Oh, my head's pounding. Ow. I'm gonna go
Elsa,
read
you
some
kind of
water.
walk over to Elsa, and she goes, "Man, you even slept Cedric trying to wake you up. You slept right through it."
Yeah, it's just a rough night. I think it'll be okay now.
Your neck
I was-
hurt sleeping like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, mostly my head just killing me.
Well, you
You need help with
probably
that?
have a massive hangover, so.
What are you gonna do?
I can take the attention away from that pain.
That's okay.
Okay, you're lost.
Elsa,
I'm gonna head out.
would we be able to get some food for the road?
Of course.
Like a little morning meal to take with us?
Yeah. She kind of hands you guys disposable bowls of just like an egg casserole thing.
I'll get the chicken biscuit.
Thank you.
My egg
Hash
roll.
brown.
Egg roll.
Thank you, Elsa.
Of course.
Be off now.
As Aldiyn gets to the door, he'll kind of turn back. Hey, Pip.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph.
Just don't forget, if anything happens to the town while we're gone, it's the guards and Darren's responsibility to protect everybody. Don't do anything risky. Keep yourself safe and the people you care about. Got it?
Of course.
Good.
I got something I want to do down here.
You got something you want to do down there? Oh, okay. Yeah, you head in.
Head on in.
Haley kind of sits back in her chair and goes, "Morning, Spatha."
I pull out my dragon claw and I'm gonna put it on the counter and say, "I've taken care of a dragon, a venom thing."
Oh, very nice. She picks up the dragon claw and she goes,
What about those masked people?
"I forgot that I had asked you to take care of a dragon."
Well, I've also taken care of some sort of incident, which I could think was related to the masked event. There was
Oh,
some
yeah?
sort of
What's that?
group of orcs. And they were trying to summon. Well, they successfully summoned it, but I defeated it. It was like a thunder bear. They were doing a ritual in the woods, and they had some people dressed up.
Interesting. You see her kind of set the dragon claw off to the side and she goes, "You there, Finnegan?" She's kind of addressing this guy over here. He goes, "Yes, ma'am." Did either of the other two report any sights of that figure last night? Finnegan goes, "Yes, ma'am." Halia turns to Spatha and goes, "Well, it seems your theory is incorrect."
All right. Well, I might have some more information about it next time. It's just so much stuff going on in these woods. I don't understand. This must be the most cursed place.
Well, you are planning on dealing with this next, yes?
Yeah, I'll be looking out for it.
Like today, yes?
I'm headed out right now as we speak.
To do what?
Take care of the masked individual that's roaming these lands.
Okay. Best of luck. If not, I'll have to deal with it myself.
I also have another tidbit.
Of course.
I think something might happen to this town.
Why do you think that?
I was informed by my elven friend Aldiyn.
Not an elf.
Yeah, I know.
Tiefling.
I'm the
I know.
You're
It's
saying
I know.
not an elf.
friend? Okay. Okay.
Anyways, he said that he was talking to some trees or something, and they warned him about some incoming attack on something. And the only thing we could think of was Phandelver, so I thought I'd give you a heads up.
Interesting. Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Alright, I'll go take care of that masked guy. Then maybe I could get some sleep.
Okay.
Head out.
Hey,
Sure.
Hey, Ralph. If he unmutes,
He's still sleeping.
he's got the cat on him.
It is my favorite druid and my favorite
there he is.
ranger.
Sorry, I'm back. What's up?
Ralph, do you use a shield?
Yes.
I picked this up, and to my knowledge, I think you're the only one who's gonna be able to make use of it.
What is it?
And I'll give it to your inventory. Give me a second. I don't particularly have much use for it when I'm wielding my bow. And Spatha has the great sword. Trebrum has the polearm stuff going on, and I don't think Miriel can wield a shield. So
I technically am proficient, but then I can't blade song.
yeah. So I think that means it goes to you, my friend.
I appreciate it.
Hopefully it'll keep you a little safer. Not that you've particularly been in danger. But it can't hurt.
I'm gonna go rub the shield in the dirt so it gets some grass on it.
I'm gonna head back down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go all the way back.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna head to Gundren.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Spatha, you're heading back 4.
Hey, I heard you had a.
Kelly goes, well, that was quick.
I realized I heard you had like sort of weaponry in stock.
I did, yes. Are you interested?
Yeah, like a heavy
Then
crossbow.
go figure out your quest first.
Oh. Okay, I thought I could make a trade. Okay.
As you like go to leave, you hear her say over to Finnegan, "Get him a +1 greatsword ready." Yes, ma'am. That's what you hear on your way out.
Just gonna keep walking.
Okay, you guys at Gundren's.
What's up, Rolf?
You guys walk in, and he goes, "Oh, it's good morning."
Morning.
You see him like
Morning.
checking supplies. He has like multiple backpacks like lined up against the wall over here. He goes, are we all ready?"
I think we're just waiting for the rest of our companions to be done. I think they're almost done or something. Oh, here comes Spatha
Greetings, friend.
now. I think we're all about ready though. How's the
Amazing.
supplies and everything looking?
Everything's good. I got everything here. I got a pickaxe for each person if we need it. I have the 2 sticks of dynamite that I've made. I have a lantern for each person if we need it. I don't know if you guys have dark vision or not, so you can use it if you want or whatever.
Light still can't hurt.
I have oh shoot, what else did I pack in here? And he goes from one of the bags and he opens it up and he goes, oh yes, 10 pittons for each person, 50 feet of rope, some rations, about three per person, so that'll get us through roughly a day, well 2 days if you extend it out over plan for it. And he's kind of like digging around in the bag and he goes, yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Any progress or report on the dragon, or is that you think that'll take a few days?
Well, I think she said she was going to send out some people tomorrow to go get it. She wasn't too worried about it
Okay.
flying off anywhere.
That's
Yeah.
understandable.
Of course.
But, yeah, I'm happy you guys are ready to go.
Yeah. I think we're finally ready to do this.
Okay, well, if you need a pack, grab the pack. Let's head out.
I'll grab
Alright,
mine
I'll grab
and
one.
I'll grab the extra one for Ralph.
Okay?
Hey, Gundren.
You want to grab one for Miriel?
Yeah.
Trebrum was wondering why you're so short.
Well,
I didn't say that.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, he doesn't know what those are.
I know what
Interesting. You've
dwarves
never met a
are.
dwarf.
Yeah, I've met dwarfs before.
Oh, okay, why are you lying to me, Spatha?
Well, it's not what he said to me at the end.
I was drunk, alright?
Aldyn's
See?
gonna give a pack over to Miriel and Ralph. There you go.
What is this a pack of?
Supplies.
It has. Here, I'll put it in the chat. What it has. 1 pickaxe, 1 lantern,
One bourbon.
Yo, bourbon? I'll down the entire bottle of bourbon.
and 10 pittons, 50 feet of rope, 3 rations, and I think that was it. I think it's just that.
Okay.
He has the 2 sticks of dynamite on himself, although he is willing to give them out to whoever wants them.
Gundren, I'm gonna
Hey, I'll
quick.
take some dynamite.
I'm gonna
Okay.
quick go tell Harbin something, and I'm gonna grab my horse. But I'll meet you guys at the edge of town.
Is he just gonna give me both of them?
Yeah, he'll give you both of them if you ask for both of them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So Aldyn, for the sake of not moving, Aldyn's gonna quick run by Harbin's office.
Yep.
Let him know we're on the way out, and that
Off the horse.
and tell him about the centaur Xanth, and that he because we helped him out in the woods, he's looking for Trevor. So if a centaur shows up, you know, perhaps maybe Darren can talk with him, and maybe that will bring some more information about what happened to the guards. That way he at least knows.
Yeah, the Harbin will say, yeah, I'll have Darren talk to the centaur.
Sounds great. Just didn't want you to get surprised by one.
I think it'll be a surprise either way, but thank you.
Well, we're
He's
off then.
friendly.
Okay.
You guys
The
set
Wave
off
Echo!
to Wave Echo Cave. Finally.
Baby!
And everyone's wrapped everything up in the city. There's no outstanding things we gotta do. It's
There's
nice. We're
nothing
ready to
really
go
not,
on.
right? Nobody
No
has
way.
a single outstanding thing to do.
Nope.
That's not a thing.
Okay.
We don't all have gold.
No one has anything else that they need to do.
I was gonna point out that that Spatha just looks extremely tired today. Like he just like hunched over. He's just not feeling it.
I thought Trebrum was the one who was hungover last night.
No, I'm
Just,
feeling good now.
There's just too much going on.
You're not getting enough sleep, buddy?
I'll be honest, I
No.
didn't expect you guys to be setting out here already, but it works. Happy we're going.
We're going!
So, you guys set out to Wave Echo Cave. I can officially hit next chapter on D&D Beyond. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we got through a chapter!
About time.
And a level up.
So, you travel about 15 miles east under the direction of Gundren. As it starts to take you, you start to travel, and it's mostly flat at the start as you leave Phandelver, and you start to see hills come up, and then you start to see the hills get bigger, and you start to see the mountains in the distance coming out, kind of like losing their like mystical appearance as they're hiding behind like the fog and the cloud of the vision distance and everything. And he kind of like recounts over some stuff to you all, talking about how it was lost 500 years ago during bandit attacks that devastated the area. In the centuries since, people have been searching far and wide for it, but none succeeded until me and my brothers found it. Unfortunately, we didn't have the means at the time to go explore inside too far. But he said, we're glad to have you here now, and he hopes to find treasure that'll bring this town, the export it needs to be able to start to function and build the economy. And then he also says, and I think discovering the Forge of Spells will be a big boon to the town and just getting people to move here. That's kind of what he spiels about.
How did you
Yeah, we
how
can
did
get
you
it
and your
opened
brothers
up.
find it?
Yo, what is that crinkling?
That's my fruit snack bag. Don't
Well,
worry
we
about
Yo,
My
food
rations.
snack.
we came across a map to it while we were exploring the mountains, and well, it just so happened to lead us here, and we followed it. We were a little skeptical of it and everything, but we found the entrance here, and we double triple checked our research, made sure it was this place, and everything points to yes, but we didn't dare go inside of it ourselves. It's much too dangerous. I mean, who knows what could lie in there?
Well, that's why we're in here.
Of
I'm
course.
gonna Take out my halberd.
So, as you guys approach, I will give you a screenshot, or I'll give you a picture of kind of like what the entrance, looks like
Okay.
to this cave. As it is merely just
I was looking at world art.
a mine tunnel that just appears
Oh, his
on the
brothers!
side of a mountain.
I can't believe they're back.
They're back!
Yeah. Yep, they're here. They're all here. Yippee!
The doppelgangers, run!
Yeah, right.
And as you guys start to approach up, he kind of like stops you all, like right before you go in.
What a jolly fellow.
And he goes, "Do you guys have any other preparations? Now's the time."
Yeah, I think I
seems
forgot
like,
something.
Aldiyn, it seems like the horse does not want to enter.
Little I expected as such. Just kind of
Okay.
give it a pat on the head.
And
More-
Gundren kind of like slowly, while he's kind of like looking at you guys, like seeing what prep you do, he slowly walks around to the backside of your group.
Well, I think we should have some sort of marker as we're going, so we can find our way out.
Yeah, so what order are you guys going in at? I want that decided prior to entry.
I'll go in first.
I'll
Sure.
go in second.
Okay.
I got
So
some dark vision.
Spatha first.
Oh, I'm also gonna give dark vision to Spatha and Ralph.
Okay. Spatha and Ralph getting some dark vision.
Eyes of the night.
What is it?
Light up
How
the
much-
night. Sketch.
How much feet is it?
Within 10 feet of me. How much they can see?
300.
Yeah, how much they get? How much they get?
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's 300. I'm pretty sure.
300. Holy.
Yeah, 300
bejeebus.
feet. For 1 hour.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. Oh, for only an hour. Okay.
Only an hour.
That seems more fair. Okay, so Spatha lead, Trebrum second. Who's going third?
I mean, Aldiyn will if no one else
I'll go
wants
at
to.
the back. I'll go at the back.
Does
go
Ralph
at the
want to
back?
be ahead of Aldiyn or behind him?
I'll be in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. So, as you guys walk up to the entrance, filing in, you can tell that the entrance tunnel itself, you can like see, for those of you, well, all of you have dark vision to some degree, you can see into it, and you can see it goes in a little way, and then it starts to open up into a cavern. You feel a few things as you kind of step up. You feel noticeable breeze blowing from the cave outward. It's cold. You can tell there's a bit of moisture in the air as well, as it's kind of damp and drafty as you walk up to it. The ceiling itself is about 10 feet high. Looks like this entryway itself is about 6 feet tall, 4 feet wide. And you also, as you start to walk in, you hear a rhythmic thunder of pounding waves echoing from somewhere deep within the cave. And in fact, it's so loud that you can actually feel
So
like
you're telling me
you
that
can
there's
feel.
waves echoing.
Yes, you can feel some of the pebbles like moving around and like jittering a little bit every time these wave sounds like boom. They come about every 2 minutes. And you guys arrive here.
Oh my god. 73 by 90.
You're here. You're actually here.
Wave Echo Cave. So there's these booming sounds every like few minutes.
Every 2 minutes, you can hear the boom of waves like hitting like the rock or the coastline
Oh,
somewhere
wow.
in here.
This is why they call it Wave Echo.
Yep.
But we are nowhere near the water.
I'm nowhere near the yeah.
Geographically. So it's something farther down, probably. I don't like underwater lakes. Those aren't cool. Bad things exist.
Alright,
in
gang, I'm
those.
heading on up. You know how I do it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh god.
Spatha, as you walk up in here,
Stop. Everyone stay
this
back.
entrance tunnel leads into a large natural cavern supported by a couple pillars of rocks. In the western part of the cave, behind this, like near this pillar, you see 3 bedrolls and some ordinary supplies, and you see one dead, what looks like halfling, gnome, something, and you also see the dead body of Sildar Hallwinter.
We got a dead
lying
Sildar
on
up
the
ahead.
ground without any of his normal equipment. You also see sacks of flour, bags of salt, and it looks like the northeast section of this cave has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit.
Great. Pass. Hey, do you guys think those orcs are gonna attack Vandalin? I just thought of this random thought. No, it's like out of nowhere.
I don't
Yeah, when's
know.
your due date for the weapon?
Oh, I think we're past it.
I think it's today.
Why
I think
is
those orcs are about
Silvare-
to ransack that place. Anyways, there's a dead Sildar here. Just gonna like head over to it.
What the hell?
Mhm.
I'm gonna. Can I do a? Can I? Who's good at investigating?
You don't need to like investigate. Are you trying to find cause of death?
Yeah. Does it just look like
His
he's been here
throat,
for a
his
while?
throat is cut open.
Oh God.
How
But
Is the
long?
body, like-
the blood is like both dried, and it looks like he was like drained of it all. Like
Back
there's
to
no blood in
flower.
his corpse left. Like there's no sign of the blood, but you can see the very clear slice on his throat.
What about these two like beds? Why is there two of them?
Oh, there's one other individual that's dead. Some
Oh.
gnome or halfling. It looks like a halfling.
Hey Muriel,
Hi.
come look at this. Tell me what you think about this. And I point down there.
I don't have that much dark vision.
Oh, there's a bunch of dead skeletons. Well, obviously they're dead, but there's a bunch of skeletons. in, Like
yeah, as you peer down the hallway that way.
I can't
Um,
see it.
Well, I'm talking to Spatha. You see a few, what looks like a few tunnels, one from the south and one from the west side, east side. Looks like they convene here. And it looks like the ceiling rises up in there. You'd estimate to about 25, 30 feet. You can see some carvings on the walls, although you can't make out what the design is. And you see nearly 24 skeletons in rusted scraps of armor are scattered across the floor. Some look shorter, like dwarves. Some look taller.
Right. I'm gonna head on down.
What does this guy have on him?
You climb down about 20 feet. What does this guy have on him? Just common clothes and a dagger.
I was gonna say this.
All right,
Okay.
Muriel, you
Does
stay up there.
Does
I'm gonna.
Sildar have anything on him?
I'll give you a
He's
shout if I get in
Also-
danger.
He's also in normal clothes. Has no weapon.
It doesn't seem like there's anything here that like gives
No.
idea of why the two of them were down here.
Hang on, Spatha.
I won't move. I'll wait until it's done.
There's not particularly any sign as to why they were down here. It like the one thing that you can guess is like maybe the bedrolls were for them, but it doesn't look like any of the stuff was theirs necessarily because there's no backpacks. Like even though there's one right here, there's no backpacks. There's no packs. There's no ability to carry any
Yeah.
of this stuff here. Sildar himself is missing all his equipment. He has no weapon.
We know where those are.
They both have. One of them has a dagger. It's not even like a fighting dagger. It's like a kitchen knife. It looks like they were here, and something came along and killed them.
And then, is there any way to know how long ago? We know Sildar bled out. The blood's
you can give me a medicine
dried,
check?
but
It's not just dried; it's gone.
Trebrum, do you want to help? Do you want? Can I help you, or can you help me? I think you're probably better off if I help you
Yeah.
to try to figure out.
Wait.
You guys
Okay.
also, if you want to search through the supplies, you can give an investigation,
a
check or
medicine
perception
check.
as well.
Yeah, I'll try to
on
see.
Sildar. I want to know how long ago he died.
Oh, Miriel
try to
came back over
investigate
at the
that.
sign of investigation
I'm
check.
investigating.
Oh,
the
Advantage,
spies.
advantage. Advantage, Trebrum.
21.
21.
Why do I?
Because I'm gonna help you.
Oh, okay. I'll roll it again then, and also.
Or you could just modify it on the previous roll with the arrow.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Fancy stuff now, huh?
It's better.
I'm gonna roll guidance 22.
Miriel,
Yeah.
with your
17.
21 investigation check, it looks like you're actually like investigating through here, and it actually looks like somebody else came along and hurriedly scanned through this stuff, but missed something very, very key. And you can tell they missed something very, very key because buried underneath this pile of stuff, like almost like shoved underneath the barrel, like quickly, like in an attempt to hide it, you find this, and I added it to your inventory. Get ready for the oh my god.
Oh, wait. It's just free. It's so free.
is you find a cloak of protection
Are you sure you want to do this to yourself? Like,
that
realistically.
somebody who previously scanned through this area had completely missed. Trebrum, with your 15 plus 2, 17.
17.
It looks like Sildar was killed in the same fashion of how you plan to store and preserve meat.
Ew.
He was
Okay.
killed, slashed by the throat, strung up underneath, drained all the blood out, and then just deposited here.
Ugh. Maybe something was gonna. And the other individual was not like that at all.
No, the other person looks like they were just like stabbed and hacked to death.
And how long ago does it seem like this might have happened, if we could tell?
For Sildar, it's pretty hard to tell. You would guesstimate almost a week. The individual that was stabbed and hacked to death, I'll give you this one as well, probably 2 days ago.
Okay. So someone came down here, maybe looking for them, or something.
Like how Miriel's like, you sure you want to do this? Give me more AC bonus.
It's not working. The effects, at least for my AC.
Yeah, that's what was going on with me earlier. I'm supposed to have 21, but I have 20.
There's nothing we can do from now.
See,
We'll just,
my strength save.
we'll take the bodies with us when we leave.
Yeah, just leave them here for now.
My strength save was
Alright.
modified correctly, at least.
I think Aldiyn will at least kind of, like, make sure Sildar is propped up in a way where, like, he's potentially out of sight.
Because this attribute, I bet, is outdated.
Ah, they changed what the attribute key is.
I bet they did. I bet they did. Oh, there's no drop down anymore for it. So I can't, like, look it up.
The ring is system.attributes.ac.bonus.
System.attributes.ac.bonus. There we go. Fixed it. Nice.
Oh, okay. I was about to do it. I was just... Okay.
Fair enough.
That works.
Did you adjust your Spatha?
I'll get it later.
Okay. Okay, so while you guys are all investigating that, Spatha,
Mm-hmm.
as you step there, you hear a voice in your head. This voice from this deep, dark place that has spoken to you one time before. Say, you are ready. It says you are ready, if you didn't catch it all. It's the same voice that asked you to trust it. And it then says, welcome. And that's all.
Head back.
Okay.
Climb back up.
Sure.
Hey guys.
What'd you find down there?
Oh, I'm ready.
There's probably some monster then.
I don't know. Something talked to me in my head and it said, you are ready. So I guess I'm ready.
What was that thing that talked to us in our head before? I can't remember it.
We
I don't
know.
even know if we found a name to
No,
it.
we don't know what it is.
Climb back down.
Okay.
Alright. I'll go explore with him.
Yeah, I think Aldiyn will, like I said, try to, like, prop Sildar's body, maybe use one of the bedrolls to try to just obscure it from, like, potential creatures in the cave.
Sure.
Because he plans to make sure that the body's intact when they leave to take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Place doesn't
As
look
you
very
walk
friendly.
here, Spatha, you guys hear the faintest, like, squeaking noises coming from the ceiling.
Can I look up?
You look up.
you see 6 small, and you would know what these are because they're kind of common from Cave Exploring. You've read about them. You see 6 sturges clinging to the ceiling. They notice you, but it doesn't look like they're moving to attack.
Are sturges dangerous? I don't.
They're like small beasts. Typically they kind of like are scavenger, so they'll like come down and like attack you if you're like really low or something. You know,
Okay.
like if they see you as easy prey, but apparently they don't in this case.
Seeing the sturges, is it
Yes.
possible that they drained Sildar's blood after he was wounded, or was it very clearly someone did that because of the way the body was?
It was very clearly someone did that.
Okay.
Miriel,
Yeah.
you walk in here, and you see what looks like what was once an office or storeroom. A large stone counter bisects the room, set with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. There's cubby holes carved into the northern wall, are stuffed with crumbling paper scraps. Several long dead corpses are sprawled across the floor, and there is an unopened chest sitting behind the counter.
Hey, what
Open
is
the
that?
chest.
What is that chiming thing do we got?
It opens doors.
Just doors?
Oh, and locks, and I think chests. Just things
You go
that
to
are
flip open the chest,
locked.
and you see teeth emerge.
Oh
my-
lord.
I'm freezing, guys.
That is a mimic. of
Really
tears.
are.
Actual
And
three
here we go
cosplay.
into combat.
No way. Right?
No, I'm freezing.
Oh, Miriel. Oh.
Mimic roll piss.
That's not. It's
so
not.
bad,
Good. It's
man.
not good if I'm rolling the best of the party. I have a -1 to.
I have +3.
How did I get an 8?
I have a -1 to my +3.
Okay, well, Aldiyn, kick us off.
He'll move 15 feet. He can't see the mimic. 5, 10. There we go. Aldiyn will take out his bow and he's gonna shoot it, but he gets his 2 shots.
Yep,
So first attack is an 18 to hit,
definitely hits.
so it takes 10,
10.
and the second shot, 16,
16 hits.
and then I get the extra D8 of force.
Yep. Did you guys hear the wave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been
heard
here
it
so an
now.
extra 4, so that's
Mine is desync from you.
15, so it's 25 damage in total.
25 in total.
Yeah,
Okay,
2 arrows right into the mimic.
very nice, very
And then
nice.
I have 10 feet of extra movement, so I'm actually gonna slide back out of the door and just,
Gotta change the music
and
as
then-
well.
since I assume they can deal with the mimic afterwards, Aldiyn's gonna kind of keep his eye out, kind of behind us, in case the noise has alerted anything.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to get caught off guard.
Sure.
Only
And
my
as you end
turn.
your turn and start to listen to the other side, you hear 2 thumping presences seem to be rushing towards the door.
That's always a good sign.
And the first one's gonna break down the door. Boom!
Oh, no.
Oh
As
my
it
god.
charges through. Gotta eliminate a wall. As it charges through, you see this ogre zombie, like, just bust through this wall completely. And it's going to attempt to... it's going to move 5 more feet. And it's going to attempt to bear down its Morning Star onto Ralph. I just gotta say it every time, man. It's just so easy. Does a 20 hit?
That's a 20 hits,
Ralph.
Ralph. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
You take 30 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on.
That's so much. How?
I'm turned into a bear.
Yeah, roll extra.
No, 3d10 plus 3d8.
That's not.
Yeah, why did it do 3d8 extra?
Oh.
Probably because there's
Oh,
two types of damage and
it did. Okay, the
Fine.
3d8 are not included. That's weird that it rolled 3d8 anyway.
a minus 12, so it's 18.
Yes, yeah. Why did you do that?
18 is much better than 30.
It's this. I fixed it, I believe. So that's its attack. And that's its turn. And then another one is also going to storm through. I'll reveal it. As it storms through. And it's going to also swing down at Ralph. There we go. Fix the damage. Oh my god, I rolled really well though. Ralph, does a 24 hit?
Mm-hmm.
You take 25 more bludgeoning damage. And Ralph drops unconscious as the ogres just...
Is Miriel
their
still
morning
stuck in this?
stars.
I'm not stuck. I
Okay.
don't think I'm stuck.
Miriel, you're up.
I don't know if it was actual for a moment.
We can make it one. I dive headfirst into the mimic.
Oh my god.
No,
You
I
serious?
don't. I am going to cast Shadow Blade.
What if there's a grimoire inside?
True.
There could be a treasure.
Shadow Blade!
A Shadow Blade with which I will attack.
Yeah.
See, I think I've just been rolling the rapier and then adding a d8. Okay.
That hits.
So.
Ooh, nice.
14 psychic.
14 psychic, yeah.
And that's all.
Okay. Spatha.
I see.
Two ogre zombies. I gotta find
Yeah, I'm running this way.
Echo cave.
Okay.
Up.
Taking the great sword down on this thing. I rolled a 2 and a 1, which I believe I get to re-roll. Correct?
2 and a 1 on your damage.
Yeah.
Yes, I think, because great weapon.
Yeah.
Fighting, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I get to re-roll the damage on it. Is there a way to re-roll it quickly? I'll just re-roll. I'll re-roll this. Ignore the attack. Just look at the oh well.
Okay. That's awkward. We'll just subtract 12 from it.
Okay.
So 13.
13.
Yep, it's barely up.
All right. I'm just trying to deal with this really quickly. I'm manifesting my echo behind it.
Okay.
Do I get flanking of any
Yeah.
sort?
Plus
Alright.
2.
All right. Is it dead?
It is 10 damage.
Yep.
It is dead as it cracks and just buckles under the.
And then I'm gonna send my mimic up
Out with, so we gotta.
this
we gotta
way.
What's going on with the rest of our party? I think I heard someone hit the floor.
Yeah, I think Ralph's down, but I kind of need
There's
you
a
up
lot
there.
of fighting up here.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Trebrum.
Alright. Trevor's gonna step up. Well,
I think clone Spatha ended his turn where regular Spatha started his turn.
Trebrum is gonna do. Dang, this guy. I really want to use it on this guy.
Ogre zombie.
Ogre zombie. That's a tough one. I'm gonna do turn undead.
Oh. It was wisdom save?
Yes.
Are they within 30 feet of you?
Yeah.
They are.
Wisdom saving throw DC. It looks like 12, but I can I think just 12.
DC 12. Okay, one wisdom save for the both of them.
Come on. No way he rolls a natural 20.
Natural 20! So they both
Those
seem to
games friggin'
resist the
suck.
effect.
Alright. Alright.
Anything
That
else?
was useful.
No biggie. If
Should've
I
used-
use a... No, I can't do that.
Oh God.
Oh.
Sorry, that was my alarm to take my drugs.
Oh. Yeah. I think that's
hit for now.
My medicine.
Okay. Then we move on to Ralph. Give me a
On
death
roll.
save. Private GM roll, sir. Thank you very much. We continue on. Aldiyn.
Continue.
Aldyn's gonna take a step forward, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Ralph.
Okay. Ooh, max roll.
I was about to get beat down to the ground again.
Ralph, 7 HP.
And then Aldyn's gonna whisper to Ralph, "I'm not gonna be far, don't worry." And he's gonna cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action.
Okay.
Ignoring, you know, all that. He'll start the concentration. And then I guess the question is... Yes. So then Aldiyn is going to 5, 10. Can he squeeze through?
Yeah.
15, 20. Oh. Yep, 15, 20. Oh, I am now in the abyss.
Oh my god.
You are?
He's dead.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's not letting me move my token.
Weird. You trying to go there?
Yeah, to start, I guess. Let me see if doing this will fix it on my end. There we go, yep. So I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oops.
35,
Are they two music tracks
40.
playing at the same time?
It does sound like that, doesn't it? What else? Why is it playing something else? Okay.
Yeah, I thought the music was just getting that crazy for a
And then
second.
now that
It's
Aldiyn
getting
has
crazy.
slipped back this way, and Zephyr means I don't take the attacks opportunity, he's just gonna kind of sit in the shadow behind the orc zombie, but staying right here for now.
Okay.
And that's all I can
Anything
do,
else?
because I used my action and
Okay.
my bonus action.
Ogre zombie turn. It's gonna chase after you.
Can it see me?
No, it can't. But I know you went that way. When it was right next to you, it like
Okay.
you like ducked this way. So it's just gonna charge in.
I'll take my attack of
It's gonna
opportunity.
Yep.
Take
It's gonna
my
swing
attack.
just randomly.
Okay.
Misses completely. Attack of opportunity, Ralph.
And you have Warcaster.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Payneless
I
did
don't have
use
any-
this on the dragon.
I don't have any single target spells. I'll just whack them with, what do I have? Where'd my corpse staff go?
Oh, I thunder waved. You can just cast whatever spell. It doesn't have to be single target.
Okay, Thunder Wave.
I already Warcaster thunder waved on the dragon, so if I can do it, you can do it.
Well, that means you can get both of them.
Yeah. Con save for both of them. Okay, we'll run con save for the both of them. They're just too constitutional.
Bro, that thing just, that dice is loaded.
One for the both of them type of thing at this
It,
point.
eventually it'll work out for you guys. Eventually it'll work.
How do I roll the damage?
It already rolled damage.
Did it?
No, it didn't.
It just
Oh, yeah,
he
it
did
did.
it. He did it only to me because he has
Oh.
a private GM roll from the death save.
Oh,
but
my
yeah.
bad, my
He
bad.
did 9. Okay. Other ogre zombie. Delete this template. That's done. This one's gonna walk up to Ralph and try to hit him.
It's another
Morning Star.
one. It's another one.
12 damage, Ralph. Bonk.
This is where we die.
And take another point
Maybe
of
you.
exhaustion.
I
sir.
got
That's-
an escape route.
That's 2.
Miriel.
Yeah. I guess I need to figure out what's happening. 15 feet. 25 feet. Oh, that's a big guy.
Ogre zombie.
I guess I'm gonna chuck a shadow blade at him.
Okay. That hits him.
Six
He's
plus,
still the mimic targeted.
yeah.
10.
10 psychic.
Gotcha.
And then move down here. That's it.
Okay. Spatha.
All right. I'm gonna move up. Trying to move. Move right here.
Yep.
And have my clone move up too.
Okay.
Right there.
Got it.
And I'm gonna go at it with my main attack.
Your main attack.
16.
That hits.
Alright, 7 damage. I'm gonna have my
7.
clone unleash attack onto it with the
Okay.
same move. 14.
14 also hits. 14 damage.
Alright. Action surge.
Yep.
And I'm going to use my great weapon master attack. Minus, or whatever it's called, the -5, whatever it's at. You know what I'm talking
Okay.
about?
Yeah.
So that there. Oh,
12 hits.
With a
Alright.
-5?
Dang.
Does it
Yeah, that was
auto do
-5
it?
already.
Oh, okay. That explains that.
and then I do 8
So
damage.
18 damage, right?
18
Yeah,
damage. Yeah.
18, yeah.
Alright, and that's all I got.
Okay. Trebrum.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well... I'll get my boy up, I think.
Okay.
And do... Cure Wounds on Mr. Dabare.
You gotta do that from touch. You have to be right next
I
to
do?
that one. Yep.
Okay. No, it's touch.
You
Can
could
I
go,
touch him from...
you could go like
here,
down
or
here.
Maybe I could
Yeah.
go like... Yeah, I was gonna say... Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I don't want to move you through the wall because I saw what happened to Aldiyn.
Well, I think it was because
Yeah.
I tried to move and you moved me while I was trying to
Oh,
move.
gotcha.
But I'm not sure.
Woo! 5 health.
5 hit points on
Yay.
Ralph. Let's go.
Yay, Ralph.
And then I will bonus action Shield of Faith Ralph.
Ooh. Shield of Faith, Ralph. Yay, Ralph. Woo.
Ralph.
Protect Ralph. Protect the Ralph.
Okay.
And-
Trebrum.
Let me help.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
Move up on this guy.
Ralph, it's your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna wild shape into a bear.
Oh my god, that's crazy that you're doing that. You've never done that before, have you? It's your
No.
first time?
First time.
Oh, look how happy he is.
I can't see.
I gotta, hold on. I gotta move Trebrum out of the way so I can move you onto a space, and then I gotta give your token vision.
Okay.
300 of it.
There you go.
And I'm gonna attack as a bear.
No way.
My picture is huge on this character sheet. Use ability.
14
It's a
hits,
14.
11 damage.
Yep.
Yep.
All too long at it.
Ooh. 14 more damage.
Ooh, big.
He's looking real rough.
That's my turn.
Okay. Aldiyn.
Aldiyn
Oh,
is
shouldn't there be -2s to all that?
There should. They still hit.
Aldiyn is going
Not
to
to damage?
Aldiyn is going to
No, not damage. It's just
Oh.
attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. D20 rolls.
Okay.
Aldiyn steps away with Zephyr Strike up. And then with advantage, he's gonna fire this shot at the orc.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it just for the crit. You never know. Could come. Same roll.
Does hit.
I get the extra D8 from Zephyr on this.
Yep. Extra 1.
It's not exactly what I wanted, but And then I just need to check. I believe I still get. Yes. Yes. So then this is the turn where I have very much extra movement. So Aldiyn's gonna like move to the back. He's gonna 5. Oh nope, there's walls there. Aldiyn's gonna back again. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's kind of gonna turn towards the orc behind him and just go over here, and then he's going to dart the other way because he has an extra 30.
He's bad.
So while he's over here, he's gonna call out to the orc, and then he's gonna dart across the room in the shadow.
Okay.
That'll be his turn.
Okay. This ogre is gonna run to where you are and he slams his morning star into the ground. This other ogre is gonna bash Spatha.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. He just completely whiffs. He raises his morning star up and goes to swing it down and just hits the ceiling. Goes. Miriel.
Stupid.
Not smart.
5, 10, 15.
Yep.
And attack.
You got it.
I think I still have the memory targeted.
That hits. You do not.
12 psychic.
12 psychic. It is dead. As it falls down.
That's it.
Okay. Spatha.
I run up,
Mhm.
take my sword down, crash it down upon him.
And crit it. For 26 damage. My god.
And take
You tear
my
through this
guy,
thing.
and I'm gonna bring him around him.
Okay.
And I can't do anything with him, but I'm gonna leave him right there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Wait, we
Trevor's
killed him?
turn.
I just did. You just missed my crit, bro.
No way we killed him.
Yeah, we killed one.
Oh,
There's one
good
more.
job!
We killed the one and then crit the other one that hadn't been wounded yet.
Holy shit.
Get behind him.
Well, I'm gonna stand like here.
Okay.
Go up there.
Do I even have that much movement? Yeah, 15. I'll be right here.
Okay.
So I get flanking,
Yep.
and I'm gonna stab him with my pole arm
Ooh, pull arm.
halberd. I'm gonna use the Great Weapon Master.
Oh shit.
Now, if I want to roll something, like if I click it, it's just gonna roll. How do I add like plus or
You
minus?
can't. Just think about it.
Just okay.
Wait a second.
So -5, right? But +2,
Mhm.
so that'd be 12.
Yeah. Hits.
Payneless.
Yeah.
I forgot. Don't I get another attack?
Why?
Oh yeah, if you kill something on your
No.
turn, then you get a.
No, if I crit, right?
Oh.
It's
weapon
or.
master?
I only
Either
just
or.
started using it. I have no idea. I just remembered this because I only just started using
Yeah,
this. This is my
you
first
do
camp.
as a bonus action. So you can
Alright,
make your
I'll just wait.
second attack as well.
Okay, I'll just wait until Trebrum's done. I just remembered that.
So, this would be 23 damage.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll bonus attack Polearm Master, which will be a regular,
6 more.
and then I think that's gonna do it.
And
Okay,
Spatha's
Spatha.
extra attack. Yep.
All right, take my extra attack.
Finish
I'll
him
take
off!
my sword down. I'm not finishing him off with this.
No!
All right, whatever.
Okay,
It was a good
Ralph,
Your
attempt.
clone's defective.
It was me.
It's time for Ralph to get his
Yeah,
revenge.
sure.
I'm the bear.
I'm the bear! He's the bear. I'm the bear. I'm the bear.
Let me guess. Bite.
Oops. No, you're wrong.
Wow, claw?
There's no available uses remaining.
Oh, you used the one. Yeah, they're coded wrong. They're not coded as attacks. They're coded as like features, so it like uses a charge for some reason.
Alright, yeah, I'll bite, and then I'll...
An 8 hits. 20 hits.
24 damage.
Yeah,
Does
that's exactsies.
Does the 8 hit with the -2 from the exhaustion?
Zaxby's.
He also has +2 from flanking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He gets
Yeah,
his revenge.
You made me dead. You made me dead.
You're not dead. It's dead. And you guys are out of combat. Yay! And
Boy,
that
huh?
There.
is where we will end the session for tonight.
No way! Oh my god. The
Oh my
monster's
god,
down
I
here.
finally was able to go beast mode this.
And retroactively, you level up
Woo!
Oh, let's go!
after killing the dragon.
So
Let's
how does
freaking
this
go.
work with
Yippee!
our current health and abilities used now?
I think
You're
he
blessed.
usually rules it as a free long rest.
Yep, you're
Okay.
blessed.
We're blessed.
You're
Bless up.
Well, you
What's
know,
up?
you know what that means.
The club. Did you ever figure out how to level up in here?
Oh, but this is a big level up too.
It's
Yeah,
roll
you hit the edit thing.
2.
But you just level up and
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
want to do your stuff there, and then I can just port it in.
You need to
Yeah,
hit the
that's
edit
what I
button
should
in
do.
order to port it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh baby, these monsters are tough down here. 30 damage a hit.
It's advantage, right?
Oh,
All right,
baby.
Okay,
Payneless.
I got the 5.
HP is with advantage.
That's my lowest HP roll so far.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We take those. We take those.
Ralph got a
Idiot.
2 and a 1. Oh.
Stop.
I got a
Oh,
5.
wait,
I got a
wait,
5 and a
wait.
If
1.
you want me to roll it, and I just rolled. I've been rolling it in the Google, a dice roll. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine.
Okay, because I got a 10.
You
I
should
can
let me
start
roll it again.
screenshotting if you want. I just like how it looks.
No, you're good.
You should let me reroll the
You,
one.
I gave
Yes!
you the advantage, man.
Yes,
You-
extra attack, finally.
oh
Yeah,
nice.
you're,
You at?
you're fucking telling me.
You add it to your rolled HP, Trebrum.
Okay,
So you
thanks.
got a 7, so you'll add 7 to your rolled HP value on D&D Beyond.
Fucking telling me, man.
Level 5.
Oh my god, I have 46 hit points.
Holy shit.
I have 50. Which I believe means at this level, Spatha should finally have passed me. Because I did not roll as well as him.
I'm at 55.
Yep.
Woo! A noble knight, Spatha is.
I got a
Um,
second level
Key thing,
spell!
Key thing. So, I had planned something. And I wasn't expecting it to get to that thing. So we're going to do one thing retroactively. Which I imagine wouldn't have really changed much. You guys would have maybe, like, learned something and, like, talked a little. It's basically like meeting people. But I didn't have it ready for today. So I just went straight to Wayveko Cave. So when we come back in 2 weeks, we will retroactively do that as you guys were making your way to Wayveko Cave. And then
Okay.
we'll just jump straight into here. Okay?
Okay, sure. I get to choose a 3rd level spell. I always
Get
have
the
4 of my talents.
MVP vote.
Okay.
Going
Oh, that one's easy.
Guys, I carried the dragon fight, guys.
True.
As we all know.
Welcome to Wayveko Cave, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
What do you
fun
think?
place. I'm
How many
assuming
sessions
there's
are
gonna
we
be
doing
lots of
here?
monsters like this. I would think we'd be here like a decent amount.
I'll save you the time as well when you investigate these 2 rooms as well. Miriel, you find 6 gold from the Mimic.
Oh my god.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Dude,
It's not nothing.
I was just not having it at the end of the session. I just went over to Mimic and just chopped it up.
Like current OP.
It's like, screw this thing. I'm telling you, Shada wasn't feeling it. He was feeling tired. He was like, let's just get this done with.
Very good bed.
Here you go, bed.
Very
Like,
good
thinking,
bed.
Shada likes to sleep.
You guys finally found Sildar.
Yeah, true. His body, what remains of him. I was
Yay.
expecting something else,
What
but
were you
I never
expecting?
saw it. Well, I don't really want to say it because I think it's spoilers.
Oh.
Hey, no trash can.
Yeah, things are different this time.
Guys,
Spatha.
I think I know who's the MVP.
Oh, let me
Spatha
vote. Here you go. My vote really changed
is
anything.
the MVP.
Whew.
That was a tough one.
Hey, I don't mean to be the
Good
guy to
acting.
influence it, but we do have 0 inspiration across the party right now.
Oh, we used it all.
Spatha,
He's not gonna choose.
you know the question.
I mean, considering he used the one we had in the pool today.
Yeah, I'm not choosing the inspiration.
Yeah, I figured not.
We just entered a very crazy area. Maybe some sort of like even like a little like lore could help.
Maybe.
You know what else can help? Inspiration.
You guys really want the inspiration?
Yeah.
And here, yeah.
It is your choice, is all I'll say.
Listen, if you take inspiration now, I'll take inspiration next time I get MVP. And you
Actually,
can
I
do
kind of
that.
want to learn more.
It's whatever you want to do.
Well, yeah, but do you learn anything off what Spatha hears?
That's so freaking true. Never mind. You have to choose inspiration. He doesn't
I
tell
was
us
feeling
anything
kind of nice
anyway.
today. I was gonna share it if I did it.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
What do you guys want? Inspiration or do you want the?
Well, that's what you want. You pick.
I want the lore if you're gonna tell us.
I'll probably tell you guys. I'm gonna do the lore.
Let's go.
Okay. Hop down to 1-on-1.
Oh, I could get to spell magic. That's insanely good.
I was considering getting that, but Wizard has some really, really good level 3 options.
Yeah, you should probably get like Fireball or something.
No, I mean, I have something a little better than
Oh,
Fireball.
Speak
I
with
think.
Dead! Dang, Speak with Dead is so good. We used it so many times in Josh's campaign. Wait, Spirit Guardians.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
just
I think Spirit
saying.
Guardian,
I'm just
probably the
saying.
best spell on the cleric spell list.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though. We do have a dead Sildar.
I do have a dead
That was
Silvare.
his. But
but I-
we already knew like he was
Can
pretty
he
dead,
technically
right?
talk?
I thought we knew from the copycat.
I mean, we didn't know where the
Also,
body was. We didn't know if he was alive. And if we're doing it timetable wise, he was alive after the doppelganger was
Clerics
killed.
can just prepare.
Yeah, I'm just
Yes.
saying to keep it in
It doesn't
mind.
really matter. I was just wondering, can he speak technically with throat slit?
I don't think that matters, right?
Oh, if he was
I think it's just
trying
the
to speak with
interface
Dead.
and the tongue. I think.
I wouldn't think it matters if he's dead. I mean,
And I know it
Well,
matters if
speak
they
with
have a
that
head or not.
specifically.
All right, I'm gonna share something.
oh,
Maybe
Can I write it down?
Sure.
I'm gonna write it down on a letter, a little piece on a note. I'm gonna hand it around to everyone, and on it, it's gonna say that I looked at the blood of like one of the ogres, and it spelled out that the spider is here,
oh my god.
and that there's something known as the wolf watching us.
that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
And
Good
then
to
I'm
know.
gonna take it. I'm gonna.
Weren't there wolves that we saw
We've killed a lot
along
of
the
wolves.
trail?
I do have to go.
Oh, I'm gonna say Loth. My bad.
Wait,
Not wolf.
wolf?
Instead of
Wolf.
wolf, that's a very important
Wolf?
distinction.
Just
I
watching
just
us?
misunderstood. I just misunderstood.
No
Loth.
way. That.
Okay, what part is it? Loth is here, or
No, the spider is here and the Loth is watching us.
Oh god. Lolth is watching us. Are you kidding me?
And then I'm
That
gonna
would
take
make sense if his name is the spider and he's a drow.
that piece of paper back from you guys, and I'm gonna light my lantern and I'm gonna put it in my lantern and burn it.
Okay. And you know they
He
talked about one dude.
specifically, I'll say it just like because he's going to write down exactly what he sees, right? It specifically said the spider is here, Lolth is watching.
Yeah, I thought you said
Oh
wolf.
my.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, who the hell is a wolf?
Yeah, that's
I was like, who's this wolf
Yeah.
character?
Bolt is a crazy demon god.
I don't know about demon, but
I mean,
Well,
Loth
just-
is technically a demon, but
I thought
Is
she
she?
was a demon.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's
she's a
tied to the
demon.
abyss, so she's a demon, and like yes, technically like an elf and technically like a goddess, but like if you're going to sugarcoat her into a category, I believe it's demon.
Her nickname is like Demon Queen. Or
Demon
The
web.
the spider queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spider and Lolth. It makes sense now. The spider is probably a servant to Lolth.
I mean, we know the spider's a drow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I shared the info.
Oh my god, thank you.
It's
See, that's what we needed.
it's too valuable for me to justify. Also, Spatha is a little upset at some people, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh dang.
wait, hey
That's
yo.
tough.
Thanks for playing. We'll be back in
Not
2
me,
weeks
uh,
to explore the rest
2
of Wave
weeks.
Echo Cave. I'm sure you guys
That's
will
so
run
much to look
into
forward
Hey,
to.
we'll
no
explore the
problems.
rest of it. We'll explore the entire rest of it next session.
Oh, surely. Yep.
Surely.
Okay.
And that one dude talked about the Underdark. And he
Yeah.
said not to go in
Alright.
there.
I have to go. Bye.
Bye.
All right, gang. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later, Joshua. Dang. That was pretty fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Another banger. Yeah, those monsters are tough. I was Aldiyn or Sean, you've played this before, right?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
I know jack about this outside of like some things I've seen here or there, but most of that is not past this point. I've seen a lot of
gotcha.
stuff before the mines, but that also means I do have some knowledge about some characters because I know you can technically encounter some of them outside of the mines. I think, like I knew the spider was a drow going into this, but that's, I mean,
Oh, okay.
that doesn't really change anything. It's a very
Yep.
easy thing to ignore.
I would say, how different does this feel so far, Tim?
Now that we're in Wave Echo, it feels pretty similar, but like
Yeah.
before that, a lot of the extra stuff I remember very differently.
Nice.
Probably because it's like, I know you said it's a lot of it's homebrew that you're making.
I'm taking pre-existing stuff and reworking it.
Yeah. Yeah, the dragon fight and also the I remember the Thunder Bear, the Thunder or yeah. I remember that fight like really well.
Which
And
I
that
don't know
was-
why you remember that fight, because that fight is also not part of Lost Mines of Phandelver.
No, I'm telling you, I don't know. Whenever I played with my dad, we literally
So
did the same thing.
Your dad must have incorporated some adventures from something else. Like I'm doing.
I think he did. Well, he homebrewed a lot of it too, just because we would
Gotcha.
run
Fair.
into situations he wasn't prepared for, and he would just improvise on the spot. But
Gotcha.
like I remember like the ritual, like lightning, and the huge boar, and I remember the sword as well that we got, the dragon. I think we got something similar, the Dragon Slayer sword.
Gotcha.
Other than that though, like everything else has felt pretty unique.
Mhm.
I don't remember it. It's also like interesting because whenever I played it, it was paper. So like
Yeah.
I didn't really have like a map for all of this necessarily. Like we would just draw out like what, the layout would be like.
hmm
So seeing it visually makes it like seem so much different.
Yeah. What do you think,
Oh, fun,
Aldiyn?
though.
About what?
Sean?
I have lots of thoughts from this session, but that's...
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I have to write something in
Oh.
really big letters. Give me chimes. I'm gonna open
Chimes
every
are
fucking
opening,
door
sure.
and chest from the rest of this
If that's unlimited, that's
campaign
OP.
otherwise. I don't know, cause did it get and I don't feel like scrolling up to look.
That's crazy, lol.
Lolth.
No way we're doing lol.
Lolth is watching.
Watching such a vague term that I don't think it's
What the
too
hell?
important right now for us.
I'll be right back a second. Lucidian is calling.
Okay.
I have to figure out what my second level spell is gonna be.
All true. You finally get one.
I do.
More importantly, you get extra attack now, right?
Yes, that is by far the most important thing on the planet is that I get extra attack, dude. I'm so... Oh... It feels so bad to not have it.
Yeah, I technically wanted you guys to be level 5 as you entered into here, so it works out that like you like rushed to it, so you had to do one fight at level 4, which was
Yeah.
definitely tough. But like now you guys are level 5 because you killed the dragon, so
Like, there were things we could have done to make this fight not as tough.
that's true.
Well, Dean's definitely a little peeved right now, but that's fine.
Oh yeah.
He's not a fan of how this altercation immediately went upon walking into this cave, but that's it's another. This feels real sloppy to him. What just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's.
I want you to know, by the way, so I had planned for Venom Fang to run when he got below a certain amount of HP, right? And if he had gotten out of range, I was gonna have you guys make gauntlet checks to try to catch up. And if you failed more than you succeeded, it would have killed someone by the time you got back.
Yeah.
Someone would have died. I would have just rolled randomly for who it.
Look, man,
first.
I was bound to hit one of those arrows. We had him so low that I mean, of God's Spatha got it too, but
yeah,
I'm
but
currently
I was like,
in a
"Ooh,
fucking.
They better not let him get away.
I'm currently in a
didn't.
gold drought right now.
Ooh. Well, let's hope there's some in here.
I hope so. Perhaps it's because some of the party isn't spreading the wealth equally, but that's whatever. That's character stuff.
What? Not spreading what?
I mean, there's a lot of things that aren't being spread, but that's a look. You're talking to a guy who, in every campaign I've ever been a player in, when a magical item comes to the table, like there is a legit discussion of who needs this most immediately upon drop, unless it's like something very like there are things we won't do it for. Like if it's so obviously meant to be given to somebody, like there's a reason I didn't raise any conversation about the great sword or like anything about like a lot of the stuff, the deck of cards, right?
Yeah.
Like it's so obvious who they should go to. But like generic items, like in my mind as a player, it's always like who benefits the most from it. Because like I think when you pile everything on one person, it's a hinder to the party more than it's a help. Because like I don't know what, Miriel's AC is like 23 now when blade singing.
Yep.
I think the difference between a 23 and a 22 is so slim that like the shit that's gonna hit you anyway is gonna hit you. Plus you have shield. Like I don't know, I feel like as the blade singer wizard, you pass that off to a party member because it's also the ability saves that you get the +1 to, which can be so helpful on other people.
True. Very true. Yeah, there was a lot of small stuff that happened this session that have potentially big impact.
Yeah, Aldiyn is maybe a mental mess right now, but that's fine. He's not.
Why are you a mental mess?
Well, he has a couple of things. So like, he doesn't know what to accurately do in the situation about the orcs, like before coming here, because it's like convince Spatha to give up the weapon. Chances of that are 0 in his head. So it's like hunt down the orcs and kill them. Doesn't necessarily feel right either. And his brain's like, but maybe they don't know, like, if they attack Phandelver, like, on one hand, that is on us because we made a deal with them, and then we didn't follow through, but we also didn't mention Phandelver to them. So, like,
that's true.
Like, them stumbling upon a random city and attacking it in hopes that we will be there is like a... Like, it is only something that is our responsibility because we had a deal with them we didn't uphold, and that maybe angered them. But, like, there is no reason for us to feel particularly bad if they attack Phandelver just because they attacked Phandelver by chance. Like, I, as the person, understand that, like that fallacy in the idea of it, of, like, if they attack Phandelver, it's going to feel like our fault, but in all sense of it, it really isn't. There's nothing you could do besides, like, going back and killing them, and those actions just don't feel right in Aldyn's mind. But, like, to walk in here and for Spatha to just be like, you know, those orcs could attack Phandelver any minute. Oh, well. Like, now it's in the back of Aldyn's mind, and he's like, we should not be here right now, but we also have to be here right now, because we need to be doing this. So, like, that is a complicated matter.
Do you think Aldiyn has a sense of urgency, or do you think you're just like committed to this?
I think Aldyn's sense of urgency was torn when he got the letter from Lizette, because whether or not you intended it to be read this way, his brain reads the let me get the particular line.
Yeah, let me pull it up in my notes as well.
I started to
copied
talk to
it
my
in.
father about trying to open trade to help the town along in its rebuilding, and he is at least interested. And then the line is, "In the cave you are supposed to be rediscovering?" ? And like, me as a person is like, that's probably her being like, I don't quite know what you're doing, so this is what I think I've heard. But to Aldiyn, he reads that as, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be rediscovering this cave. Which is, like, that is why when he after he read the letter and he got the message, that was why he was torn. Because he was like, no, Lizette has a point. We should be going to Wave Echo Cave. That is what we are here for. Why am I listening to this? That is why there was that bit of doubt there about the voice saying, you're not ready. It's because he's like, but we were going to walk in here anyway from day one. Right? Like, so in his mind, he's like, technically, we should be ready. So he was like, there was that sense of urgency of like, okay, now we have to go clear out the other stuff to kill this dragon, go to the burrow, get the weapon, kill the dragon, so that we can go to Wave Echo Cave, so that we can get back on track to what we're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I think right now, Aldiyn is kind of like betting on himself that being in Wave Echo Cave is the right thing to do, and that not being in it would result in Phandelver getting attacked. Like, that is where his mind is at from the warnings. So he's like, okay, we are in here now. Whatever threat was threatening Phandelver is now directly channeled at us and Gundren, and that's how it should be. So his sense of urgency isn't necessarily like, oh, we should clear this dungeon and get out because he wants to get back to Phandelver. He's a little more relaxed in that way right now.
It's more like the idea of like, okay, we're here. As long as we clear this efficiently, right?
Yeah, like he doesn't want to.
On track for what we planned.
Yeah, he doesn't want to like. He doesn't want this to drag because then it.
So basically, worst case scenario is you guys explore through here, and at some point you reach a point where you have to leave the cave.
Yeah, and I think after hearing Gundren's rations count, he's realizing this is probably going to be a multi-dip in, but that's fine so long as it's dip in, clear some, back out for rations and supplies, dip back in, clear more, and like there's not like long breaks in between.
Fair.
And Aldiyn doesn't have any care about Spatha's weird mask guy because he doesn't know anything about it. That has not been relayed to him by the party. The only people I think who know are Miriel and Spatha.
Literally.
So like, cause he would have been like, I don't like the fact that we might have to go do something else, but that is maybe a worry, and it is your job. Are you gonna get us in more trouble if we don't do it before we leave? Like, if we would have talked about it, he might have like raised some concerns.
Yeah. I will say, from my perspective, without like revealing anything, there is enough stuff currently going on between the party members, both as a party collectively and individually, that something is going to go bad.
Yeah.
Because collectively as a group and individually for the quest lines, your time management has been subpar.
Yes. And I think like that is something.
I think everybody has like a general sense, and we're
yeah,
all just kind of waiting for who's gonna be the one that's gonna have the bad thing happen.
Like, but that is why, like, there is still that looming sense of, like, something could go wrong, which is why Aldiyn is, like, trying to do everything that he can think of to check those boxes, to keep as many people safe as he can. So, like, letting Harbin know about Xanth was something he was like, I should do that in case he comes back with information so that Xanth doesn't get hurt, that the townspeople don't get hurt, that, like, they have another potential ally. Like, not mentioning that information could be bad if we're gone for a long time.
That's true.
And then, like he has that mental idea of, like, you know, Trebrum and I have been, like, we've been giving Pips some tips. Like, he's been trained by Darren. Like, but I don't want him to jump the gun yet. Aldiyn was there when he was younger. Like, he wanted to be a hero. He wanted to be able to fight and fend for himself. But if something goes wrong, he doesn't want the kid to die because he thinks he can play hero yet.
Gotcha.
that Aldiyn would feel bad because he would feel like he was pushing the kid more to be an active fighter. And so he wants to do that while also reminding him that he's still a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is a level of Aldyn's conscience where he's like, if I don't follow through on something, I'm worried. Like he will feel responsible, even if it's not his fault.
Yeah.
And what is it? I have the stuff on his character sheet. Oh, I should. You know what I should do? This will be a neat little thing. I'm gonna